I'm really excited about this
Flamingo on the second series.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And I'm always starting it because
Securing Alpha.
What's up, I'm not gonna lie, I'm bored and I want to get weapons rolled.
Lost Charlie.
I'm going for that I'm gonna go for the obsidian grind. Subscribe to me.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that. Honestly, I was pretty surprised to hear you getting domestic. I know, it's surprising, but thought, while being down, why not beat myself up a little?
I know some people try to get in your way sometimes. Do not listen to them. I don't know if you guys can hear it right now, but be yourself. You learn how to be. You don't have to lie to be cool. You have to try to be good.
Now, here's the deal. Level 1000.
Oh, dang! I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun out here, brother. Okay. Ooh. I didn't have fun on this, my brother. Oh, dang. I didn't have it, Joe. Did some fun on it, my brother. Dang. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get going off. I'm not gonna let that. I'm gonna get my striker gold after this. Now I'm gonna go for my Uzi. I'm technically going for platinum, as to say it right now, but
now's the time to use code cottage at checkout for 30% off your entire team out more than you know, guys. And now, with all that being said, let's hop into
your team at Enemies taking Assist your team at C. Enemies taking Alpha.
Alright, I've lost the dark matter in one game.
We have taken control.
20. Ooh,
assist your team at B. You're needed at C.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Ready for flight. Cruise missile ready to launch.
Done.
Allied UAV over.
Can you get back spawn here? No.
ah, dang it.
Hi guys, the shark's been gun. I asked for your gun. I asked for your gun. Go yell.
Oh,
right here.
Losing B.
HDK.
Does he have him?
Oh,
I don't know me.
alright. Next one. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, god damn it! He did that on purpose, didn't he?
Losing C. Back up at Bravo.
Where are you?
We hold all objectives.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the community video.
You're needed at A.
On YouTube channel. Start on. I'm gonna start on Twitter. After I do my YouTube on the channel, then I'm gonna stop Twitch. I'm gonna be all done. But if I'm on 20, I could be all done. I'm not trying to stay. Well, as soon as I get like a new house, I'm gonna make it. As soon as I move out of this, I'm done. Because I want to focus on one.
Losing A.
Oh, that's dumb. Point blank. I didn't. It didn't even register. Why did I say point blank? Kobe.
Thank you.
Kobe.
We captured Bravo.
Oh.
Charlie, stand by. Losing A.
Kobe. I came back up for about
Yeah, the EMP is over in back spot.
I'm Rockstar. I'm not even distracted, bro. Oh, dang. Okay. That guy's always been flashing and all that. I say Kobe and you say, oh, sorry.
You have manual.
Oh, damn. I say Kobe. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Aye.
Assist your team at
No.
Alpha, go.
That'd be killing me though. Ah, she's in front of me.
Assist your team at
Caring, strong, focused. Those are all words to describe the actions of our fellow Mainers during this. Hi, this is Tony McCann, President of On behalf of the bank, we would like to thank our employees and all Mainers who have hunkered down and looked after the neighbors and First National Bank drive-throughs are still open and online banking is still available.
Alright, I'm almost done.
Our best days are ahead. Read first because you can. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Oh no!
needed.
I died. Oh my! There's so much.
Yeah, you can.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy station shuttle.
Oh my! By the crate. Ah! Kobe.
It's gonna be in the middle, right? On the ground.
There you go.
Yeah, you got my hand.
Enemy cruise missile. Yeah.
No, Carol.
Ah, teaming!
For sure, the woman. Raise your back.
You're needed at B.
It wasn't being colored.
Right here. I got this, back.
You will not forget this day. We will be waiting.
You guys have always bottom.
There's one sitting in corner of orange. There's one in that corner. Your pathway thingy.
Hurts. I'll be able to get this thing golden in no time. I first started going for gold like a month ago. I wasn't really trying to get another game. I was just going for fun. Now taking this game to get some food.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, but in today's video, we're
When I finish this,
camo
I'm
on
done.
SMG. So all we need to
I want to get these. I want to get this gold and these two.
37
Long shot, so
more kills
easy.
using basically 5 attachments. And then we need 31 more kills basically without using any attachments on the MP7, then we're getting gold and then we're getting platinum. But if you guys didn't enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and turn notifications. I've been streaming a lot over on Twitch. If you guys have a Twitch, go follow my Twitch. If you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description down below, but let's jump into it.
We got guys really camping, bro. I think it's 31 and 1.
39 to 106, bro. What the fuck? So I do want to apologize for the lighting, guys. If it is a weird ass lighting, the sun's like directly in my eyes.
Kobe!
And I got a blind and everything.
I'm gonna wait for someone to walk by me.
So normally what I would be doing, guys, with these type of videos,
I think
with
I
the
just-
SMGs is, I would be normally making
Oh, dang it.
I would be making normal individually like separate videos unlocking like gold eyes.
My devil.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
think my devil. There's was devil. That's a fact. Baby girl on my lap.
I'm
like,
ooh. But since we have like that double weapon XP on, I think
Bro, just rush. I hate people that don't rush. It's either you're gonna die, or
a day worth
the worst
of
thing
playing.
that can happen is I'll die. I don't care what I go for. If I get a kill, I'm proud of myself.
AR is the hardest to get done because
Oh,
so
dang.
many kills that need to be done.
I say, better be a baby.
Headshots are 100, I think like 20. And then 125 compared to SMGs like 100. And then LMGs are only like, I think it's like 45.
I used to camp right here, but I they made it so. If you camp right here, they're probably gonna get the first shot off, but they can see it. They can see me right now.
ARs are probably the hardest to get done. And normally, if you guys know me or follow my channel, I normally do go in order. I go from like ARs, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs. I normally
Okay, the
just
next
go
thing
in
I'm getting
order
gold
because it's a
is
lot
my
easier
ARs.
knowing what I have to get done
In platinum
than-
is my ARs. ARs is
No! This is a lot easier for me to go in order because I know what I need to get done than just like going around going like
Thank you,
one
teammate.
pistol, one shotgun, and
Kobe,
here,
oh,
there.
oh.
I normally just go in order. I just kind of try knocking them all together. ARs are the hardest thing you guys have to get done because there are so many of the ARs in general. Like the M4 I think was like 74, and I think that's the highest gun that we have to use. So
Oh, yeah, thank you.
knocking the M4 out, no.
Oh, damn!
Enemy at the junkyard.
Oh, I never knew this was a good gun.
Just knocking out the M4 is just the easiest thing for me to get done. So,
M4.
Already. So normally I just wanted to knock out the M4.
I don't even have it gold, but I don't see it. Because I'm on the grind for that after.
Move, move, move.
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy at the cargo containers.
Damascus gonna be the hardest
about
grind.
the like M4
Instead of
about being like
platinum.
it's like
Platinum
like
GG.
level I think like 71 you have to get to. I thought all the guns are gonna be super difficult to get done.
Oh!
All the guns are
That
like,
scared
like,
me.
The same amount, like headshots and like kill wise, but oh, I got Kobe. Nope, I got Javelin. Awesome. When I saw it the first camel, I'm like, oh, there's no way. Dude, it's gonna
Friendly
be
vehicle on station for
The thing that
overwatch.
sucks,
it's gonna be like
you used to
3
be
months
only
till someone gets
able to look that way,
A lot of people
but
actually
they changed it so you can look this way, but the people like in that window are gonna be able to see you.
Why are you back?
Enemy at the backyard.
That's what
Rocket
sucks.
launchers were broken for the longest time, like castles were being worked, putting in a lot of cameras for them. I know that a lot of people have actually unlocked baskets, but a lot of people can't. A lot of people can't really use the basket because of its broken. I know I think the second rocket launcher you get, I think the camel on that gun.
Kobe, if I hit somebody, I have mine, no.
Enemy is the
I don't know how, I don't want to go through it. I'm just gonna do it.
Plus, I know that a lot of people were complaining about how
Oh,
rocket launcher
why did you
camels
kill
were
me?
broken. Same thing with some of the guns that the challenge wouldn't work. It worked for you can play a game and then give you black or control the
They
game.
did it on
finish it.
purpose.
Sometimes the camel wouldn't even like keep progress. Try to get the camel done if you're trying to put that much time and effort into a camel and you can't even unlock it because the game's broken. That's the worst deal. They did actually fix the camel thing. When I complained about fully
Wait, why did I do that?
Camel, I think they should show up so
It's camel
you
DLC.
could, like, it shows you can unlock it. They did recently just add that, and I think in the newest update, so when you unlock
Allied
the camel, you
UAV
show
overhead.
that you unlocked it.
I thought
So
that was the dude.
that's the coolest body there. That's something that was my biggest complaint was because I didn't know if I ever unlocked a gun, like a camel. I could spend all this time not even knowing I unlocked it. So it's a lot easier than trying to like maintain everything or like keep it organized. Okay, you know this camel is at 170, you want to stop.
You guys
At
want
that
to
camel,
for
show up,
everything.
you know, like how many kills you need for the next camel. For that, it was just you just run and play the game. You got killed in the gun.
I play the game
You never
for
know,
fun.
so.
I don't know about others.
Let me know, how do you guys like this game so far? You guys digging it? You
I
guys
play the
not
game
like it?
to
So
just
far
get
with
my
the update, I think the update kind of...
Contact!
We got the moves. The update
The
kind of fixed the game.
striker, I think,
the
is-
little stuff
I
that
like
kind of
it.
bugged me, they
I
kind of
like
fixed.
the striker, I don't know why. Just cause, like,
we need
look,
31...
I don't know why, I just like this
30
scope.
more
It's gonna be
kills on
easy
that.
for me to get, like, with no attachment kills. Like, use it.
Oh, FP7 nasty. So
If you
29
think
more
about
kills
it,
than
everything, like,
platinum
every
camel.
weapon's really the same,
28
but, like,
more kills.
it
What
takes
kills
different
is
challenges.
But yeah, so what do you guys like the little update so far in Modern Warfare? You guys a fan of it?
I'm
You
more
guys think there should
fan
be more
of
stuff
it.
added to it?
Go,
Supposedly they're adding
yeah,
I
they're
think
doing
I think it's vacancy, and then they're adding shipments into this game. I don't know why they just add those massive.
Oh, teammate, I thought my team was right there.
I don't know why.
I thought it was safe, but it really wasn't. I got the 5-0-2 and he shouldn't.
I love that teammate, bro. He was my little mate.
I just killed myself.
That's
what I'm talking about.
How my channel, like where my channel kind of sits. You guys know.
Oh,
you guys are not seeing like
did this grind with my Fennec and my, what's it called? And my right shoulder knife. They took about like 3 to 2 hours each. Do not grind your calorie stick. They're a waste of time. They take like an hour to do it, but it takes like an hour to get. People usually spend like 18 hours to get a good gun. But I see a lot of people that it takes like 5 days to get one gun full. That used to be me, but I found a way to do it, and I don't give any tips and tricks. The only tips and tricks I give you is don't use a kill streak. Only use certain type of kill streak.
Normally I am live around 7 p.m. Central.
Like, here, there, I got a skin, and I haven't even used any of my kill streaks. Look, I have 9 kill streaks.
We need 10 more kills, and then we
only pop your, and by the way, use death power. Anything else, ammo boxes don't matter. You don't need ammo boxes, you're gonna die. Just allow it. Switch different weapons. Like, pick up somebody's weapon. I could camp right here if I want to.
Hostile down. UAV is ready for flyover.
Oh.
The world gets back on its feet. We're here to help.
Enemy at the back alley.
Main General is once again scheduling surgery with skilled surgeons who are there and you need them close to home. We also offer robotic surgeries that are minimally invasive for less time in the hospital and less pain.
Enemy at the center.
We're with you. For information on routine safety measures, visit maingeneral.org.
Oh, what's your jet, teammate? What's your jet?
Enemy at the shanty town.
One more. No! He shot me through the
Oh, I'm so why? That's my fault, though.
Stop running. Wait, no!
Like, I shouldn't have been doing that when it was right in front of me.
One more.
That was my teammate. His thing was right over him.
Let it happen. Just let it happen. Don't you?
Ew.
He's right here. Come here.
I can just sit right here all I want.
Yes!
Okay.
1 minute remaining.
What's going on in Sword Raid?
That's really true. Usually the last skin that people do is the one that has the skull. That usually takes people like a long time to finish. That's what I figured out. You can't spend too much time on one weapon. You want to try to go fast. You want to run around. It doesn't matter if you die. Who cares if you're playing kill confirmed? Died like 18 times, 20, 30, 40. Doesn't matter what your deaths. I see a lot of people that are worried about their deaths. Deaths do nothing. And it's only a record. KD doesn't matter.
And again, like I just said, I wish I had a screenshot of this because before I finished off a good majority of 3 kill streaks.
Anything that has to do with their personal record doesn't matter. I don't get personal record, I just try to get done.
Anything gold in my entire life. It was just terrible, man. Here for the Tiger Challenge, getting the kills in your scope wasn't that bad at all, just because, you know, people will throw a lot of stuff on shit. Again, it's not too bad at all, and then buzz kills also come very naturally as well. Here for the reptile challenges, it says you have to execute 25 finishing moves on enemies, but that's the exact same figure as digital as getting the kills from behind, so both counted at the same time. And actually haven't touched the knife in a while, and now here's where I have a good majority of my challenges left to do, but I feel like I'm going to be able to fly through this, hopefully. So here for the knife, I still need to get 30 some odd more kills. Obviously, that's going to come very naturally. I have to get 39 kills while in
That's what I'm talking about. People worry about this.
Here for digital, I have to get 12 more kills from behind. Completed all the dragons.
That's what people worry about. They worry about the cameras. They're gonna fly through it at one point. Doesn't matter. Just do it randomly. That's what I do. Mounted, easy. That's a passive one. After the loading, easy passive.
Now, I need to go ahead and say this. I really don't understand why the riot is 25 3 kill streaks while the knife is only 10. Like, it's just, I feel like it should have been the same. So that's where we're at as of right now. I'm just going to go ahead, jump into hardcore flotation oxidation, and we're just going to go ahead and finish off the rest of the 3 kill streaks with the riot shield, switch over to the knife, and get that going. Again, though, I can't stress this enough to you guys. Like, this has literally been the worst part of unlocking Damascus so far. Like, I know the launchers are pretty irritating, and, like, they're very tedious and time-consuming, but the riot shield has, like, literally always been the worst melee weapon in, like, every single Call of Duty since its inception. And what's weird is that in every single Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, if there's been a riot shield, they've never been able to get the melee right with it. Because essentially what happens is you go to melee somebody, and then like your game kind of freezes, and then it melees again and again. It does this really weird like lock-on thing where you'll hit your first guy, and then you try to like hit something else, and it double melees, essentially. It's very irritating. And my recording has already been saved, of course. Thanks, Shadowplay.
Enemy cruise missile.
I survived that cruise missile with the riot shield on my back. Fantastic. Okay. No. Just let it happen. Okay. Alright, I need one more. Okay, but like seriously though, I really don't know what it is with Shadowplay and Modern Warfare. It's like every single time I go to make a video on this game, it's like the first game I load into. There we go. First 3 kill streak. We're good. Wait, hold on. No. One. Right there! That's exactly what I'm talking about. No, please don't kill me. I beg. No, he set me on fire. No! It's exactly that, right there. Like, it auto-locked onto something and I double meleeed. It's the worst thing. Okay, 2 more 3 kill streaks. We can do this. Bah, I can't stress this enough. I want to get this done. I never want to use the riot shield again. Like, why do they keep even putting this in Call of Duty? Stop it. Like, seriously, what good is the use of the riot shield other than trolling people? 1, 2. Can someone come run into me, please? 3! Let's go! 1 more! 1. Don't you do it. I need 1 more 3 kill streak. Like, please, let's just hurry up and end this. I'm gonna cry here in a minute. No. Come here. Just let it happen. Wow! No. Come here. Stop running. Wait, last one. No! I'm gonna cry. 1, 2. One more. No! He shot me through the shit. Dude! I couldn't get it. I really couldn't get it. I'm gonna cry. I went 23 in 56. Dude, my KD has been absolutely tanking doing this, which isn't a bad thing. You know, honestly though, instead of reverse boosting, just try to unlock the riot shield gold. There you go. Okay, so 1 more 3 kill streak. We're on shipment again. Let's hurry this up. Because as soon as this is done though, I'm gonna run around with a knife, and I actually have a lot of fun with this. It's gonna be like XJM X-Work Square all over again. If you guys remember, I made a video like 2 years ago, back in 2018. I made an XJM X video on EP.1, and a lot of people seem to love that video. I think at the time it had like a couple thousand views, like 400 some odd likes. I was like, this video did pretty good. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Come on now. Thank you so much. And I'm dead. Okay. Alright, he's doing it too. Alright, I respect the riot shield grind, brother. 1 more. Please. Just let it happen. Don't you... I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry in a minute. I don't even know how bad I did that game. Like, how many kills? I got 4 kills! I went 4 in 16, dude. See, now, while I was playing Friday night, I did manage to get some highlights. I'll go ahead and play some of those for you right now. And honestly, what I'm thinking going forward is that I think I might do that more often for the rest of this series of Road to Damascus. Like, instead of doing each individual weapon, I might start going by, like, weapon class. So, obviously, here for this video, we're gonna be completing the riot shield and the knife. We're completing the melee class, and then I'm thinking what I want to do in the future is I'll do the same thing with shotguns and launchers. At least. So instead of having like, I don't know, 8 different videos on shotguns and launchers, which would essentially be the exact same video, well, I mean, this whole series is pretty much the exact same video, but like the way that I know that I would be going about, you know, getting all the launchers gold and getting all the shotguns gold would literally be just, you know, either running around on shipment or running around in ground war. 1, 2, Just let it happen. Please, just let it happen. I beg of you. Please, please. Fuck you! Please, dude, just let it happen. Oh my god, he was gonna whip out his launcher on me. Just let it happen. Please, dude. Please. Fine, fine. I'll back up. I'll back up. You're good. Hey, teabag? Teabag? We good? Okay. Alright, cool. I'll go this way. See you later. You're a good guy! Whoever you are, I love you! Alright, so again, as I was trying to say, yeah, for the launchers, I know I'm just gonna run around and ground more and complete everything, and then, again, the exact same thing with the shotguns, that I would just run around on shipment anyway. I really hope it was worth it. So yeah, especially for the shotguns, it would just be like, yeah, just use these attachments on shipment. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make them all into highlight videos where I'm just sitting in Discord with my friends just playing the game. Again, essentially just making a highlight video out of it, and I think that'll probably be the best way just to go about it. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think of that down in the comment section below. Okay, there's two. This is exactly the dick tease that I've been talking about. You go on so many 2-kill streaks, and you always die on the third. So there's two people. Stun. Stun. Here we go. Flank him. Hit him from the side. Dude, are you serious? This is, without a doubt, the worst thing to ever do in Modern Warfare. Like, I don't know why the Infinity Ward devs thought it would be good to have 3 25-kill streaks, or fucking 25 3-kill streaks. I can't speak English. I seriously don't get the logic. Like, dude, you have only 10 for the knife? Dude, that's not even hard. On shipment, you can run around in XJMX like there's no tomorrow. 10 3-kill streaks with a knife is not difficult at all. 25 3-kill streaks, however, with the riot shield is dead. It's literally the worst thing ever. One more 3-kill streak, please, dude. I beg of you, just let it happen. Please, don't you even fucking think about it. He died. I swear to God. Hold on. He's right here. He's right here. Come here. Please, please, please. Yes! Oh my God. There it is. I never have to use it again. I'm gonna... Oh my, thank God. Come here. Just... Frick you! See, now I can start slightly enjoying myself, because now this will actually be fun with the knife. There it is. It's so beautiful. Gold. Finally. I don't have to use it anymore. So again, though, with the knife, I only need 7 3-kill streaks. What else do we need? 30 kills while crouching. Just run around and slide and do that. Only a couple more double kills. All of that's complete. And what else? Yeah, 12 kills from behind. That's easy. And then, yeah, the 38 kills while I'm injured might be a pain in the ass, because I remember those challenges were bugged for a very, very long time. So, kill confirmed on shipment. Yo, I just need a good domination on shipment game, and I'll be able to knock almost all this out. I swear to you. But here we go. So on shipment here, yeah, it's very scummy to have a riot shield on your back in the first place, but I swear to you, it works. 1. Okay, all my kills are getting stolen. 2. That guy actually ran into my knife. And here we go. Here we go. 3. First 3-kill streak. See how fucking easy this is, dude? You move so fast. That's a kill from behind. Give me another kill from behind. 2. Sorry, Ghost. Another 3-kill streak. Easy clap. Getting shot in the back. That should be a crouching kill. There we go. Dude, it's so scummy to do this, but it's just honestly the best way to do it. Slide. Knife. Knife. Get off me. 3-kill streak. Easy clap. What we're going to do is we're just going to slide. Oh, no, I thought it was going to slide. Okay, crouch kill anyway. Easy clap. 2, easy clap. 1 more. And 3, easy. 4, easy. XJMX works on the main stage. 5, easy. Can I get another 3-kill streak? There's 6. Easy clap. 2 3-kill streaks. We're almost done with this already. See, again, I can't even lie to you guys. Running around with a knife while double weapon XP was a thing, ranking this up was literally the easiest thing ever. It's so scummy, but it's so much fun. Come here from behind. There's another one. Slide. Knife. Easy clap, crouch kill, that's another 2-kill streak, and 1 more. 1 more, I just saw you, come here, and 3. 3. Come here. Damn it, how many 3-kill streaks? Yeah, there it is, dude. I already completed all the 3-kill streaks. In 1 game, I needed 7. I got 7. Easy, dude. Shipment is seriously the easiest way to do this. Like, all you gotta do is just run around and slide and just, like, slice people's kneecaps off. It's so simple. So he's stunned. We're gonna slide, stab him in the back. That should count as a crouching and from behind. We're gonna slide up on this dude, slice him up, slide on this dude, slice him up, another 3-kill streak, slide, knife him. Dude, it's actually the easiest thing. Get off me, Ghost. So after that 1 game, let's see the progress. Okay, so yeah, in that 1 game, finished off all the skulls. I'll run around with Cthulhu. Why not? Pink knife. I completed all of digital. I don't even know how many more kills I needed. I think I needed like 12. Got that done. Here for Woodland, we need, yeah, still a good amount of kills while injured. Finished off the topo for the double kills. Finished off all the spray paint. What else? And I think that was it. Yeah, the last things I need to do is just get a bunch of kills while crouching and then just the kills while injured. So I'll throw the grenade at my feet, get myself hurt, slide, knife. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm going to have to do right now. there. Or if I could just get the chance to run up and spawn behind somebody and when he's not running from me, slice his legs. Same for you. And same for you. And for you. And that's definitely counts towards injured. Okay, that works. Skill brush has been unlocked. Yes! That worked! Perfect. I think I was definitely injured there too. This is bad. We got 3 riot shields running after each other in a row. Oh, that was so perfect. Oh my god, thank you. Warcom Green's unlocked. Alright, so we're kind of moving through the kills while injured. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm actually so glad for that bouncing Betty right there. Oh, nice. Arctic Abstract. He flawless them. Huh? How? Okay, so I think we actually got a good amount of stuff done that game. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we only need, okay, 9 more crouching kills. That's not too bad. And then still 20 more kills while injured. Okay. That should definitely count. Yeah, Warcom Blue's unlocked. Alright, we're moving right along. That should also count as well. It was really hurt right there. Perfect. Sharp Edge is unlocked. Okay, so that was the last of the crouching right there. So now all I gotta focus on is just while I'm injured. Yes! Oh my god, that was so nice. Yes, dude. Okay, we're moving along with this. That should count as 2 right there. Night Frost unlocked. Okay, I think it did. Let's go, boys. We're moving along. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I want to get this done. Yes, there's another. I kind of somewhat take back what I said about the knife. I mean, like, yeah, it's really not that hard. It's just when it comes to the tedious things, like, you know, having to be fully injured and killing people, that's kind of annoying. But otherwise, it's actually pretty simple for the most part. Alright, so everything's done. Woodland, we need 1 more. Okay, we need 8 more kills while injured. We got this. Easy clap. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, that works. He's AFK. Perfect. Thank you. That should be 7 more now. Come here. Come here. Yes. That should be 5 more. Okay. That should definitely be 4 more. Okay, there we go. That should be 3 more. Okay. Maybe 3, maybe 2 more. Come on, come here, come here. Is that it? No, 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 okay. Wait, Canopy's been unlocked? That was it! Gold! Yes! Oh, thank God, I'm done! I'm so done! Let's go! I don't think I've ever been more excited to earn a camo in my entire life, dude. Oh my god. It's finally done! Let's go, dude! I still managed to get play of the game. Like, I hurt myself right here. Oh yeah, it was the triple kill from earlier. And the play of the games still don't work. We are in April, dude. We're about 6 months into the life cycle of this game, and it's still broken. I don't get it. Okay, alright. I'm glad I'm done. Gold, platinum, easy clap. Now, I really wish I could get a good look at this, like, in-game for you guys, but there's no weapon inspect for whatever reason, so this'll have to make do for now. Okay, so Woodland's been complete. That was it. Completionist, gold, platinum. Yo, platinum looks nice on this. Hold up. Well, obviously so does gold, but I clicked on platinum, then preview. This looks really deathly and shiny. Look at that. And then once again, as you guys can see here, the gold riot shield, although it's just there's no really point in that. Hello, platinum. The platinum preview. Dude, like, I seriously wish I can get, like, a good view of this for you guys, but it's just a really shiny, silvery shield thing. Shiny, silvery shield. Say that 10 times fast. We're done. We're finally done with it. There it is. Oh my god, the platinum knife, honestly, it just kind of looks like a regular knife, but the platinum shield, the digital, I'm so glad it's done. So on that note, guys, obviously that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I really wanted to get that done for the longest time. I've been saying this for like the past couple of Road to Damascus episodes, that whenever the next like shipment shoot house playlist would come back, I would go ahead and finish off the melee challenges, and thankfully it's now all done. So if you guys have any more recommendations as to what you guys would like to see next, go ahead and let me know that down in the comment section below. Also, I did briefly touch on this throughout the course of the video, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do for shotguns and launchers now is that I'm probably just going to make a highlights video out of it. Like, it probably won't be any sort of like video like this. It'll probably just be a highlights video with me just playing in Discord and, you know, just making friend highlight videos. So again, if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and let me know that down in the comment section below, and also once again as well, like any other weapons that you guys want to see next. Okay, I'm definitely rambling on this outro. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me getting very emotional, angry at a Call of Duty video game. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Once again, it's been Soul Rage. I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Soul Rage, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So this video here is the first video in my new series on this channel called Road to Damascus here for Modern Warfare, where obviously the main objective is to be unlocking mastery camo in this game called Damascus. Basically the exclusion zone, chrome, dark matter equivalent in this game. And the first weapon that we are going to be unlocking gold for here is the HDR, not the Glock, the HDR, yep, there we go. So the main attachments that I've been mainly running here on the HDR are the TAC laser and this F-TAC Stalker Scout Stock. Stalker Scout Stock, say that 10 times fast. Obviously the main reason as to why I've been using these attachments is just because they increase aim down sight speed, while practically almost every other attachment takes away ADS speed, and obviously for somebody like me who likes to run around sniper scope and all that jazz, I would obviously prefer much faster ADS. I haven't even really been using extended mags just because that takes away aim down sight speed, but that only takes away 1 aim down sight speed while I still have a +2 on the ADS, so I suppose that kind of balances itself out. So now as far as the camouflages go, the way they work in this game is really weird right now, or more so it's just bugs. So here on the HDR you have to get it up to level 37, and I believe it's the exact same with all the other snipers in this game.
I can make this into a godly weapon in 5 seconds.
As well, but one thing that I realized when I got to level 37 with the AX50,
I don't need the
I had already
hipfire now.
completed all of the skull challenges here, which are just going on 3 kill streaks, which I guess is nice just because it's not required.
I do not use
like
sleight of hand.
It's a little bit easier to complete. But as of right now, the challenges in this game are bugs, and I don't know what's going on. Hopefully Infinity Ward's going to fix it soon. But here for the reptile challenges, I have to get 65 and then 75 kills on the HDR here while using no attachments.
I don't need that.
It's not exactly telling me how many I have. All it says is just 0 out of 65, so you might not even know the exact number that you get. On top of the fact that it doesn't even give you the notice in game that you completed the challenge. So hopefully they end up fixing that going forward. But the remaining challenges that I have to complete here on the HDR are the splinter challenges here, which is also as well. I have to get 150 kills while using all the attachment slots on my weapon. Again, the reptile kills here, no attachments. Here for the stripes challenge, I have to get 25 double kills, and I'm just about done with this. I don't know exactly how many I have, but I have to get less than 10 more double kills with that, so that's not too bad. Now, the tiger challenges here are going to be the biggest pain in the ass, in my opinion, because getting these mountain kills is such a pain. Although I will say, red tiger and blue tiger in this game look gorgeous. So first what I'm going to go ahead and do is just complete the no attachments one, just because I feel like this is the bigger pain, and also at the same time I'm going to be focusing a lot on the mountain kills, just because that's the main thing that I need to complete. So I know I was just saying this a little bit ago, but in comparison to Black Ops 4, I'm just using this as an example just because it's the most recent Call of Duty, but when you completed a camo challenge, right, it would be up in your face like, hey, congratulations, you completed the challenge. Also on top of that, it would show you a preview on your screen of the camo you unlocked, and it would look really nice, and in this game, it's just not the case. There we go. There's the first one. I don't even know how many more we need. I think we need like 25 some odd more mountain kills, boys. So now, in the meantime, though, for my more consistent viewers, if you guys haven't already realized something completely different here, I have a little bit of a story that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. Yeah, my Astros, they are, my Astros, needless to say, yeah. So real quick, contrary to popular belief, I did not smash these out of rage, believe it or not. What's actually crazy, though, is that the wiring still works. Like, I had these plugged into my mix amp and everything like that. I can put them on, and I'm still getting sound through them. But yeah, this is, yeah, it's gone. It's like total, which honestly really sucks because I love those A40s. I had them for literally 4 years, or at least definitely by this point in time, as of November 2nd. It's been close to about 4 years because I remember buying them off my high school friend when Black Ops 3 dropped. Had them again close to 4 years, and the way they broke was so weird. Again, contrary to popular belief, didn't smash them, although yes, over the course of the years, I obviously have smashed them for those of you guys that have been here. Needless to say, I'm honestly surprised my Astros didn't just get completely obliterated sooner, but I didn't like rip them off my head or something like that, but what happened was that, like, I guess I just kind of like took them off like that, and I'm guessing a wire must have gotten snagged somewhere because instantly when I took it over my head like that, they just snapped. And I was so mad because as soon as it snapped, I looked at them and I was just like, fuck. I honestly thought duct taping them was gonna work, and lo and behold, no. Like, not even Gorilla Glue. I actually did try Gorilla Gluing these, and the problem is, I'd have to, like, sit there and hold that, you know, while it dries. And honestly, I'm not gonna sit there for however long it takes for glue to dry. I couldn't, like, prop it up on something just because the weight distribution is so just off. Obviously, the earpiece is much heavier than plastic, so... My poor Astros, man. Of course, like, the one time that I don't, like... Honestly, yeah, it sounds like the one time I don't smash them is when they break. I don't get it. This just breaks my luck. So I'm kind of pissed about that, but in the meantime, I picked up this new SteelSeries headset, just the Arctis 3. Quick little shout out to Noisy Butters because she was the one who recommended that I get this headset. Use code Butters12. I picked them up at Best Buy for like 60 bucks or something like that, and of course, the moment I pick these up, I get a nice little link. A nice little ad on Twitter from Scylla who was like, oh yeah, here, by the way, thank me later. Astro 840's on eBay for like 30 bucks. So yeah, I ended up buying those too. So in about a week or two, I'll probably have my Astros back, or who knows, maybe I might keep the SteelSeries here as a backup if I don't like these, or if I try going back to my Astros and it feels weird. Regardless, I'll have two headsets and all will be well with the world. But I mean, for right now though, the SteelSeries headset is nice. Like, the sound quality is awesome. It's just my ears really hurt right now just because, I don't know, I haven't worn a different headset in 4 years. Where? You said enemies here. Where, bro? I don't see anybody, dude. Awesome. I'm so glad it's going to actually, as a matter of fact, today on November 2nd, they released this little hot fix type thing. Some patch that apparently fixed some gold camo challenge for the 357. They added an RPG. And later on this month in November, I think there was something that was going around on Twitter the other day where there's supposed to be this major that's supposed to fix spawn, camo challenges, a whole bunch of stuff. And I can't wait for that. I really am enjoying Modern Warfare right now. Like, I genuinely enjoy the game. It really brought back that old school COD feel to me just because I haven't been this angry and more so passionate over Call of Duty, if you will, in a very, very long time. I mean, like, I get angry at Call of Duty. But I haven't really been like this invested in Call of Duty, I want to say, since Advanced Warfare, which that might be a really weird COD to be invested into, but hey, I actually love Advanced Warfare. Usually my favorite game. I really can't draw a lot of comparisons to Modern Warfare. This game is but at the same time, I just want to alright, first game, nice. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Still need about 20 or so more mountain kills. Yes, anywhere from 25.
What the heck? Where the heck did he come from?
No attachments. Nice, definitely be able to finish that here on Browser today.
Wow, hit marker. Kobe.
No, stop running. Stop running. Actually, no, please keep running.
UAV overhead. We have lost the lead.
Oh, it's actually double kill too. Perfect. Come on, peek me. Thank you. Bloodthirsty. There we go. I hate this kind of play style. I hate the fact that I have to do this. I just don't like camping like this. I don't know if I need long shots, but there we go.
We've taken the hard point. Stand by to move. We've taken the hard point. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
Oh, come back. No! Oh, damn it. That's hard point. I came back and won that. I thought we were going to dominate it for a little while. Alright, so after that game, let's see what we got. Tigers actually got a good majority of the mounted kills done. I need about 20-ish. I think about less than 20 or so more mounted kills with that. I actually did have a completing reptile for all of the no attachments. So I'm putting some attachments back on. Perhaps I still need less than 10 double kills, but we're slowly going through that. I think we should have it. Again, like I was saying earlier, I personally, if you guys want faster ADS, I would recommend using Stalker Scout. Stalker Scout, laser, barrel. Actually, yeah, instead of the barrel, let's throw the lightweight stuff because that is going to take away as far as ADS goes. Usually the perk I choose between focus and sleight of hand is just because I still have some mounting kills and I might do focus. And then instead of using spin attack, I'm going to use bipod. That has no cost. So this is another class I'm going to use my 5 attachments. Stalker Scout, focus, tac laser, bipod, and a lightweight suppressor.
UAV is ready for flyover. Enemy to cargo containers.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm sorry again, but it's that point of the year where it's totally after down out the window.
Location
Weird
secure.
angle. So if the lighting looks a little bit ridiculous, I'll do my best to fix it in the editing.
Oh, dang
Roll
it.
out.
Mount the thing! Okay, alright. I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything.
Wow.
I mean, he has an M4 and he's literally free-aiming that staircase the entire time. So, ground war. I've only played this different map like 2 or 3 times, so I'm so lost playing that map.
Oh,
I was getting pushed by my tech. I honestly thought I was lagging for a second, but no, I was getting pushed by everything into the enemy tank. I hate everything.
Enemy's got the hard point. Okay, hard point moving.
That was not the map that I wanted. Thank God.
oh, what the heck? This man must have a thermal or something on this.
Pop up, please.
Mango.
Yeah, get off me.
Have lost the
Kind of
lead.
sad.
Enemy reported.
At this point in time, I definitely should have all the mounting skills completed. Which I do. I really hope so, because I'm so tired of mounting at this point in time. I'm so tired of it. I still don't have it done. I still have less than 10 mounts to get. Oh my God. How can I say this? Can I just get like a 154 and just pairs it to go run straight at me while I'm mounting?
Enemy's got the hard point.
Please? Can't mount the hook.
Next hard point. Let's go. UAV is ready for flyover.
Now, a little after 11 o'clock at night, and earlier I had to stop the recording because, long story short, a tree fell on my yard. I had to stop the recording earlier because my dad had chainsaws and I basically had to help him pull a bunch of firewood. So, thankfully enough, obviously the tree didn't land on the house because the angle that it was at, if the tree had fallen on the house, it would have landed probably somewhere between my room and the
enemy
next
took
door.
the
I
hard
would have
point.
been mortified if that thing crashed through the ceiling and then onto my setup. I wouldn't have really cared if it hit me, but if it hit my setup, then we would have had a problem. Obviously, I'm just joking, but at the end of that Euphrates bridge match, we did end up completing all of the mounting kills. Finally got Blue Tiger, and at this point in time, I've got a little bit under... Actually, I don't even know. I don't know exactly how many more kills I need to put that, but we're almost done with the 5 attachment challenges. As far as the double kills go, I was going to done by now, but yeah, shoot 2 people in a row. So we're almost done.
Got the hard point.
Alright, there's one.
Hard point contested. Next hard point. Let's go. We've taken the hard point. Enemy took the hard point. Enemy took the hard point.
Oh shit, that was actually kind of cool. I still, okay, alright, thank you. There's a double kill, or maybe that's
The enemy
block.
took the hard
I
point.
really hope that counts for the HDR though. It's the only thing I care about right now. Yeah, I know that helps with the shooting challenge. Oh my god, getting full pistols is going to be a nightmare. I mean, I'm pretty much already done with my Glock. There's one more thing that I need to do. After I do the snipers, I'm not exactly sure what tier of weapons to work on next, or maybe I might just go about it doing random weapons, taking your guys' suggestions. You know what's also kind of sad? I just realized that switch lock is clearly my first up on it. Like, I genuinely don't have a quad feed. Up until this point in time, I haven't had a single quad feed, and my first one is a split on it.
Overhead.
Ah!
1 minute remaining.
Jacoby! Jacoby!
Taken the hard point.
Here we go.
Look you down, cut your neck.
Enemy's taken the hard point.
Good. Easy fast switch in theory. Yeah, I mean, getting double kills is very easy, but all the way up until this point in time, I apparently haven't gotten anywhere.
Where the heck was
they took it? So let's see what we
Location
did.
secure.
Okay, so we did finish the 5 attachments, and now with the strikes. Got green grass, so now we only need about 5 more double kills, and then we will have the gold HDR.
We are out of time. Move. Allied airstrike incoming anywhere.
Oh my god, I If that's the case, then I will not question that at all. Oh my god. Damn, alright, that was 25, yes, operational.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I kill my teammate?
Oh, I can fly that.
This is who we are.
I shot over
They removed that map.
Come on, bro. get some sort of like challenge complete on the screen, that would be so helpful right now. There we go, there it is. Okay, that should be it. That should be for good measure. Like, absolutely for sure. I should have it now. Alright, see, now here's gonna be my luck. I still won't have it, and I'm gonna have to get, like, one more. Please, please, just tell me I got it. Just let me have it. Oh, new camouflage. There it is. Stripes. Alright, nice. So I did get the double kills. All the stripes challenges have been complete. Everything's all good to go. There it is. Completionist. Gold.
One more of those.
Oh, I just realized we get a little preview of Platinum and Damascus. That looks kind of nice. Oh, I can actually preview what it looks like, too. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, so here we got gold. This looks really nice. I really like the etching design on it. Play preview animation. Like, this is like what it's supposed to look like, obviously, in your hand. Like, why can't these give us like a regular weapon inspect?
I still do it.
Those notifications right there. Again, if anybody knows how to get rid of those, please let me know. This gold really does look really, really pretty. I'm for this. Like, I really love the etching design in it. So, you know, this would be the moment where I would, you know, do some sort of weapon inspect to, you know, get some sort of, like, pretty background for a thumbnail, but, no, I can't do that in this game, unfortunately. Gold on the HDR looks really, really pretty. I like that a lot. So guys, with that all being said and done, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this first episode here of Road to Damascus, completing the golden HDR. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. As far as the next Road to Damascus videos, once again, I'm going to be completing the other snipers. I've got the Dragunov coming up next, and I'm still leveling up my AX-50. I should probably have that wrapped up within the next week or two for sure, then I can maybe start some pistols. Again, I'm almost done with my Glock, so I can definitely do that. I don't really know if I'm going to go through it and like complete it like one weapon section at a time, like if I'm going to go with pistols, two assault rifles, submachine guns, you know, like complete it all in order like that. I feel like what I'm more than likely going to go ahead and end up doing is taking your guys' recommendations and suggestions for what you guys want to see next. So in the meantime, we got snipers to wrap it up, and then I'll start taking you guys' suggestions. But if you guys want to start leaving some in the comment section down below, go ahead and feel free. So once again, though, guys, with that all being said, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been Store Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.
Next hardpoint, let's go. Hardpoint lost. Capture and defend the hard. Enemy in the air. Follow. Location.
They keep them everywhere. Everywhere they can.
The enemy is the hard point. Hard point contested.
Oh god.
Hard point lost.
There we go, thank you. Anyways, what's going on, guys? It's Soul Ranger. Welcome back to another video. So for today's video here, it's going to be currently I've got a maxed out at level 36, and I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys this question again. I'm really sorry if I'm repeating myself, but how do you guys feel about the way that the challenges work in this game? Because once again, I got this level 36 with Soul camo here, where the only requirement is to go on a 3-kill streak, and by the time that I got to level 36, it was all done. So now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't really like the way that the challenges are set up in this game, or like the way that you feel about completing them. I mean, in theory, yeah, it is nice to complete every challenge you want, really whenever you want when it comes to weapon camos, but I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so used to the way it's just like, for example, getting 100 gunshot, 1 kill, and then at that point in time you start completing the mastery challenges where you go on and get 100 speeds and double kills, so on and so forth. I feel like personally for me, and for like a whole bunch of other people that might be doing Road to Damascus, you kind of throw everything off, because at least for the way that it works, for example, in Black Ops 4, and have one big star and then go on to the next. Honestly, right now, it's a complete mess. So besides the spray paint of getting tiger kills, I just have to get a couple more hours kills, 20 now. Too bad. It's a little once we get out. So that's not too bad. It might be a pretty short video. I'm not sure exactly how the mountain goes, because that's my favorite thing. It's not very fun. It's a very camp.
Thank you.
I appreciate the chicken nuggets. Coming in clutch with the chicken nuggets. Alright, I've got some food. I don't think this can get any more stereotypically American. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this. Yes, it's perfect. I feel like this might be extremely unpopular. I like playing this map. We both keep that match and domination. I mean, spawns on domination. I think it's for every match again. Have like A and B, you feel like this is one of those maps, especially when it comes to domination, that it's pretty imperative that you capture B, but at the same time, oh dear, come on, just please somebody get on the flag. No, it's fine. I'll just solo cap it back up on the flag. Alright, I mean, I guess at the same time, it's probably not even a bad thing that you would even end up losing B, just because, you know, you're going to spawn in the back of the map anyway, so what does it matter? That's one of the biggest problems right now with the spawning, and as far as domination goes, it's literally team deathmatch with flags. It's so pointless to capture B. It's literally right next to B. Who dares try to capture B? No. There was like 3 flashes just looking at that area. Good God. I don't think there's anything more stereotypical about peeking C flag on Euphrates Bridge. Where are you? No, please just run back out. Just let, damn it. I was gonna say, just let it happen. It was definitely one thing that I made sure of while I was leveling up my AX50, that I was getting a good amount of mounting kills so I don't have to focus too much on it. It seems like every other challenge isn't even like really that difficult to complete, like no attachments, 5 attachments, long shots, double kills, stuff like that. It's just the mounting. Corporal Tuna 335. You can literally pick any name you want for your activate. You know, I respect it. Okay, Corporal Tuna.
Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, you follow.
Alright, you can do that.
First hard point identified. Move to secure.
That works so perfectly. Put the riot shield away.
Capture the objective.
What am I witnessing right here? What am I witnessing?
For that hard
Oh, what's up? Die!
Anyone else
I was
for
so
the
ready
head
for that battle. I really wanted to see what the riot shield guys would do.
Anyone else for the head
You know what? This spray was justified. He pulled out an RPG. It was justified.
Thank you today. But do not shoot up there. You're very retarded.
I think I unmounted and then mounted the second I killed him. I really hope that counts. I don't want to have to do this one.
Literally.
All out, reloading.
Kobe. How did I kill my? I killed 2.
I kind of avenged them a little bit. I can't believe what I just witnessed. They're all just sitting back there. What am I supposed to do?
Taking the hard point. Go, get to the next one. Enemy UAV overhead.
There you go, there's 2. Okay, alright, that's what I get for rushing. Appreciate it. Okay. The sun.
I can't kill him.
I mean, like, I like the natural sunlight, but good lord, man. Utilizing my blinds, it doesn't make it any better. It's like hitting me directly in the eye. It's like starting to give me a headache. I hate everything. Oh, I need to see this. What happened here? Oh my god. That one RPG was actually kind of nuts. Alright, 23-11. Not a bad game. I feel like I got a let's see where we're at.
I think we're at 1 kill.
Now it's point time. I still need reptile kills, but that's only like 4 years more kills. 4 years more kills and then getting couple of can't go. So red tide in this game just looks disgusting. Nice. I'm sure most of you guys may have already heard these rumors or like saw this leaked weapon was apparently the interventionist coming back to the game for a long time. If that's true, oh my god. Red Tiger and Blue Tiger, like all the classic, you know, Modern Warfare 2 games looks so nice on it.
Oh, what? Teammate!
No!
We're losing ground. Step it up.
Billy. Thank you.
Big Diggling 1. This guy had back-to-back claymores on the staircase. I'm actually baffled. I don't even know if I can say baffled. I don't even know if I'm really surprised by that. Alright, it looks like for the reptile challenges, we still got about 20 kills left to go for that, and then the default spray paint. Still need to get a couple more kills for 450. So honestly, it's a little bit longer than what I was expecting. I mean, then again, those mountains do take some time.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So tight that I have a flight.
Got the hard point.
Oh.
I'm at such a loss for words, I really don't even know what to say to that. Like, how are you supposed to get mad at that?
Oh my god, me, I used a 725. I'm so original. Oh my god.
To be fair, it is my fault for using it, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting him to be, you know, like super cool sitting at a table enjoying dinner. Oh my god. Reptile. Oh no. Oh, I need about 10 more kills.
Oh my god, so original.
Alright, we're almost done here. Let's just hurry this up. Come on,
Alright,
man.
I'm just gonna camp.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy UAV overhead. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. We're losing control.
Did I kill myself?
Next hardpoint. Let's go.
Maybe something.
Enemies taking the hardpoint.
I think I may have just gotten it off that little streak. At least I hope so. I'll hope to at least have it done by the end of this game.
Enemy in the junkyard.
Oh. Cheers.
Oh my god. Alright, so I finished that match 19-12. Majority of the kills were dragged. I should have it now. Hopefully, please. It's a lot longer than what I thought it was going to take. So let's see here. Customize. New camo. Okay, so I can bring the reptile, but I still have to smoke.
Nice!
Please tell me how many kills I need. Again, I still don't know exactly how many kills I need, but this is a customized Dragunov that I'm going to run real quick. Again, with the F-Tag stocks. Now, basically, as far as the attachments go, they're all things that increase the ADS. The only thing with the ADS is the extended mags, but it's 3-to-1 in terms of positive and negative.
What?
Really
This is not good. If you were, you would be able to do. You know, ride me like a crow. Maybe like a
Flick with the
fool.
laser right there. Whoops. I had just moved it out the way, so he obviously wants to against the wall.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So real quick, I had to stop the recording real quick because I had to record about an hour my first session, and I needed to stop it just to be sure that the files wouldn't get corrupted. So I had real quick that I took. I had this 200 IQ big brain move to think that, yo, why don't you check the combat record to see exactly how many kills I have with Dragunov. And it turns out I have 430, so I need 37 more kills.
Oh, it has to
and
be
then we will
something
have
when
it
they're not there. Not there. It's not there.
Get ready.
Not
We're about to
there.
move. Hardpoint.
I want that smoke down. Just the smoke. Smoke do nothing.
Oh, that was so nice by
You're
Dragunov.
riding like a fool. But I baby
Enemy
I
UAV
say
overhead.
fool. I did a fool.
One, come on, hurry up, just give me my last kill already, come on! 0, there it is, now I
Yeah, hit my goal. It should have been a trade.
Setting charge.
Okay. Well, at this point, I should definitely have it now. Again,
We're gonna talk about the NBA. Let's talk about how the NBA is bubble right now.
But no, alright, there we go. I should finally have it
The
now.
NBA is making too much rules for Corona.
Kind of dark in my room, but I played 14
Players must emphasize every single time they leave the court.
Spray paint, which means
If not, they get
there we go.
ejected.
You guys. I'll be going around like 5 different maps.
That's my question.
Like, get the
Why?
sunlight on the Dragunov, man.
Do it every time they time out or
But yeah, I mean, this is
around.
Dragunov. There's no weapon inspect, so it's a little hard to tell. It's a little hard to see the full design without doing that whole like preview weapon
The
thing. But
Corona's
it
not
still looks
really
really
doing
nice.
nothing right now. I'm not scared of the Corona. I will be
Also,
much
at the same time, I mean, I really wouldn't have minded like the solid gold camo that we've always had, even without the design. I think it would still look really, really nice. There was a weapon inspect to really show you guys it, but
Oh my god.
so on that note, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Roasted Basket on Golden Dragon. So again, as far as the next couple of episodes that we've been doing here as far as Roasted Basket, next episode for sure is going to be the episode following that might be R98 and the MG2 marksman rifles, because apparently you can't just unlock gold on the AX Dragunov and the HDR and you have to unlock gold on the marksman rifles, which I guess makes sense, but it doesn't entirely make sense to me, but alright, Infinity Ward, you do you. So once again, you guys, I hope Damascus unlocking the golden Dragunov. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up if you guys did. I feel like I said that twice already. This has been Soul Rage, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody.
Next hardpoint. Let's go.
Ah! have to get it. Oh my god, good job!
Enemy UAV overhead. 30 seconds. Time's up. Move your arms. The enemy took the hard point. 10 seconds.
Oh, he's on top of that
Move.
car. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Watch this. How you do it? Got him.
Location secured.
Back up all the way. From right there, that's a
long
shot. That is not so annoying.
I got a hit marker shooting a guy through the building, and someone said it wasn't the gun, it was my grenade. They got the hit marker. I don't think so. Oh.
Enemy at the back alley.
Possible, maybe?
Oh, no, that's not a head. Okay. I was about to say that's not a headshot. And I'm retarded.
We've got the hard point.
I need some mental. Why? What's the point of it? It's
The
a
enemy took the
smoke.
hard point. 10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Do you know what smokes are for? Thermals. And to run.
Just hide back there further, bro. You're so fucking good.
Enemy at the forklift.
Enemy taking the hard point. Okay, get to the hard point.
You fucking camping, you dirty camping prick.
Oh.
Enemy at the back alley.
It's over.
There's really like the camera
RTB,
video,
move
huh?
out.
Made a video yesterday, you probably haven't seen it. Got a real friend. You don't watch every video I upload, Wildcat. This is fucking
I
ridiculous.
was watching the show
Enemy in the
though.
back alley.
Fucking on Tanner.
Oh, okay. And so everyone's just like, yeah, man, fuck Tanner. Every guy that's bad now is Tanner.
Ride me like a cruise. What's she gonna do? Hey, I just need this and I got a gold. So shoot house only.
About the next 8 years. You can make a difference today by completing the census. The census builds America, so the census should look like America.
Start here at 2020census.gov.
What is going on, guys? Fortunate here, and today we are going to be getting a nuke with every gun in the submachine gun category in one video. So the MP5, the UMP45, the Vector, the P90, and the Mini Uzi. If you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, and if you guys want to see more like me doing light machine guns, even secondary, shotguns, handguns, machine guns, anything you want. If you guys want to see it, let me know down in the comments. Also, let's see if we can smash 2,500 likes in the video. If you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. One last thing, if you guys are interested in G Fuel, code 4 should save you 10% off anything in the store. Now let's get right into the video. Ooh. Now it would be something very special when you just drop an MP5K nuke here on frickin' Rust.
Let's call for now.
So let's make it happen. Real quick. Nice and easy.
Let's call for Rust.
4 kill streak.
What I'm watching.
Some guys shooting nukes over there. I'm gonna wait.
A lot of old
Come on. You're dead. You're dead. Don't even have to move. Still see all these people. Got Harriers. Oh my gosh. That was quick. Stay alive.
The same. That's crazy.
Right now, as long as I can stay alive, I might be able to pull off this nuke. Things are getting really scary. Things are getting really scary. Harrier, bail me out. Harrier, bail me out. Just one kill. just ran into a grenade. We're playing on freaking Rust, and my Harrier maybe got 1 kill. Are you kidding?
Oh, I remember.
I gotta go. I'm gonna head out.
We used to get lost.
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Keep me alive. Keep me alive, bro. Keep me alive. Watch out.
Capture and defend the hard.
Chopper. Come on.
Enemy's got
Gotta
the
go.
hard.
Hold it out. Then we're gonna kill 13 and 0.
Especially.
Oh boy, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Don't let him kill us, bro. Don't let him kill us, bro. Can I pull off? Can I pull it off? Come on, let me pull it off.
Oh my.
A lot of cold
They have
blooded,
both
bro.
sides.
Enemy's got the hard point. Taking the hard point.
So many people using cold blood. It's actually ridiculous. The painkiller and everything else. Jeez, holy crap. Oh, I got the nuke. Let's go, baby. Oh, and I just died right after to a guy with cold blooded. Don't ever trust your teammates because they always end up screwing you. So luckily I got that nuke in time. I don't want to get any more kills to be sure that I can call this in.
What? Oh my god.
And let's finish things out here.
I had.
69.
There's no way I had.
70.
About to move.
What the heck? Calling the nuke. There we
Enemy's
go.
taking the hard point. Hard point
Oh my
contested.
gosh.
We've got the hard
I
point.
mean, I would have went for a lot more gun kills if we weren't playing on Rust. Holy crap. I had a killer chopper and a killer streak. 31 and 1. Wait.
Oh my god. How?
35 and 2. Let's move on to the UMP 45.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Yo, if all my dudes see this video, Moist Velo, I'm Cole, Skillmatic, and Manny White. I said that right. Appreciate you guys for being a fan. I appreciate you guys for staying in the lobby.
They're down.
Unfortunately, I don't have a game chat mic to talk to you guys, but if you do watch the video, appreciate you guys. Oh, I'm kind of in their spawn.
Alright. What the
I
heck?
gotta go back here. They can just kind of move too. There we go. Alright, where are they spawning? They're probably still spawning back there, aren't they? Oh, there's another guy really far in the distance on the stairs. He's dead now.
I needed to die anyway.
Still over here? Alright, well, we jump from right here.
Get to the
Spawn
next
some
one.
clip in some way. Oh, painkiller, not worth shooting. This guy right here.
The enemy
Got a
took the
hair.
hard point.
I didn't want to break my legs right there.
Yeah,
Okay, screw it. This guy's down low. Okay, let's see if I can get this kid. Dead now. Alright, well, we're calling the Harriers real quick. I don't have too much time. Nice, we got a Pablo. I need to get as many kills as I can right now. I guess I gotta call the Pablo too. Why not?
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. We've got a UAV on
What are you
station.
doing? Why are they camping like that? I don't get it.
Hard point.
I need all the kills I can possibly get though, so I mean, I just gotta keep running and gunning.
Enemy's got the hard point. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Nice, just jumped kill right there. Solid.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
What's that gonna do? I'm just sitting there. Double kill, nice. Bunch of tech insertions, not good.
Next hard point. Let's go.
Dude, did the backflip.
Enemy at the jetty town.
Oh, scramblers nearby. Alright, jump in there real quick.
Got the hard point.
Oh my gosh. Still alive somehow. Oh, I love my Pablo. He's doing so good right now.
Enemy near Main Street.
I have no idea where they're spawning. Wait for the best right now.
I'm dead.
Oh, I got the nuke. Let's go.
Oh, let's, yeah, they got him.
Sweet.
Alright, better for us.
Oh my gosh, let's go, dude. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure which submachine gun is up next. We'll check in a second once this kill streak
Enemy's
ends.
taking the hard point.
Enemy in center.
Enemy
I'll
missile in the
take a few
AO.
seconds if I don't
10
die.
seconds. Get ready to move.
Oh gosh, alright, the UMP is complete. Not exactly sure which submachine gun is next, but hopefully it's an easier one so we can use the same kill streaks. The next submachine gun. We'll keep the same kill streaks. Let's get after it.
I did put.
Get rid of the dude, buddy.
Woo! Woo! I do think they did a
Run straight to the wall.
Location secured.
Someone right here.
Stand by to move.
Woo!
Hard point lost.
I didn't know what he was shooting at, but I almost died.
Go, get to the next one.
Pistol?
Location secured.
Come on, come up.
Chopper gunner, look at the chopper gunner.
Cruise this up.
Look at the chopper gunner.
Less than a minute.
Someone's below, I think they're coming up. Nice. Wait for me, buddy. Over here.
The health is probably really low.
Alright, let's see.
If he was smart, he would camp in a
So
corner
there's
with
someone
that.
in the building.
This
And
person
there.
in the
We're actually doing pretty well right now. Oh boy. That guy wants me dead. I don't really want to sit here anymore, because that guy's coming to kill me every time now. Wait, scrambler.
Stand by to move.
Where?
Enemy's taking the hard.
Scrambler is so close, I don't know where it is though, dude. Oh my gosh. I gotta call my pibble, I forgot I had it. Can we use this guy? It's a little
Go,
loud.
get to the next one.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. Okay. And I think my payload just stole my kill, did it? Someone else did. Wait, I'm so confused. I don't really know where to go right now. I'm trying to wait and see if people spawn over here.
When you put like takes you out of the game and puts you into like a robot that doesn't allow you to use like the custom loadout,
Move your ass.
My payload's actually doing really good right now. I'm not even too many kills off.
because you always want to use
I got the loop, let's go.
you're running out of
That's
weapons.
26 kills. Alright, I can record 3 more without dying. 3 more kills and I got a ball shit.
Let me let you
10 seconds. Get ready to
Oh,
move.
oh my gosh. Drop shot for the win. One more kill here.
Right, friendly position airstrike inbound.
29-2, calling nuke here. I think our next gun up would be the P90, and then after that, the final gun would be the Mini Uzi. We actually joined the team late, which was pretty nice. Oh wait, where's this guy shooting from? Can I get this kill?
Enemy in the courtyard.
He definitely lost.
35-3. Alright, baby.
VTOL on
Let's
station.
move on to P90. Alright, scrapyard should
Enemy's
be
got the
great.
hard point.
Let's see what we can do here. I take a trip right through the tunnel.
Hard point
Jump
secure.
stun, just in case. And all I get is 3
Enemy in the junkyard.
Straight field with my
Here we go.
then let's do that.
Hard point lost. Get ready. I'm about to move.
Twisted by 5%. I feel so bad for him. I'll leave that there for a second. They only have 4
Pull
people.
back, soldier. Fight another day.
There we go, we got a Harrier. I'm hoping more players join. They only have 4, so that's kind of making the game a lot slower. They really could be spawning anywhere at this point. We're all spread out over the map. It's 24-6. Teammate calls in a UAV. That lag though. Come on, where's the other guy? I mean, I didn't want to call my Harriers yet, just for the fact that they'd probably get less. Oh my gosh. I just stopped talking because.
Full-time burglar and part-time con man. I know home security better than most. SimpliSafe's HD video doorbell lets you see who's at your door from wherever you are, too. So you know if it's a pesky dinner-time sales call, or just dinner. It can also defend against other home hazards, like fire and water damage from leaks. So take it from an expert. Get SimpliSafe and protect home like a pro.
Get free shipping and a 60-day risk-free guarantee at SimpliSafe.com today.
Wait, no!
Yeah, pushing the nose.
try to feel at school. Oh man, don't you love it when you're in the flow, you just kill it so shit. Very quiet, Dave.
I saw it, it's so bad, bro.
I've got advance. Are you pre-fired? I'm the one with the advance.
It just dropped me.
Cracked. Beyond belief. I got the nuke! I got the nuke. You know the vibes. I keep on to end it, Brad. You good with that? Say that as a yes. I'll say that as a yes. Nuke. Going for obsidian camo. The deadest camo in a flipping game. Guys, welcome back. Yeah, man, I spent the rest of yesterday after I uploaded that first video with the LMG. I spent the rest of the day going for the obsidian camo, and that's what you guys just saw. I managed to get a nuke whilst I was going for it, playing shipment. And honestly, I've been seeing when I was playing, like, people are not happy with the way this camo looks. So basically, what I've done for today's video, man, I've left, let me see, actually, I've left 2 matches of the 200 just so you guys can see me unlock it in the video right here, man. It's funny because, like, people are going for it, like, but no one's happy. Like, no one's happy with the way this looks, man. It's a little bit weird. I don't know, you guys that haven't seen that, I guess we'll see it once I get it in this video right here. But, yo, if you guys could give me a favor, drop a really like the video. Oh my god! Yo, it helps out the video, man. Yeah, let's go for 2,000 likes in less than 24 hours, man. And also, if you guys are new around here for whatever, the Warzone content, Obsidian, the new LMG, then do not forget to subscribe to the channel, man. Come on, we are so flipping close to 250k, man. And then at that point, it's a $250 million. Yo, if you guys are new around here, please do not forget to subscribe. So from my experience, I feel like this is quite obvious. To be fair, like the shooter ship seems like the best place to be able to get the obsidian camo at. It's literally just shoot house and shipment, which are pretty much like the smallest maps in the game. So why would you not play them? Do you know what I mean? But for me personally, I like to find shipment, man. I don't know, it's just so much more hectic. The spawns are a little bit more crazy, so it's a lot easier to get like a bunch more kills. Oh yeah, and if you guys don't know how it works, you don't only have to get 15 kills in a game and then you just leave finding a one because you can't get like any more games racked up. Say for example you get 30 kills in one game, that will count as 2. Do you know what I'm saying? So it goes up in increments of 15, so you get 45, 60, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get like multiple games in one game. That's what I'm trying to do. Multiples of 15 in one game, if that makes sense. Like if you're getting 30 kills in a game, you're getting 2 matches done. If you're getting 45, 3 matches, 60, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. I literally need 30 kills. I'm running hard point shipment. If I didn't get this, I'm a Timmy. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on now. This realistically should be the game. Like I said, man, I just play shipment over and over again. If I don't get shipment, I usually like back out or like search again. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, shipment's just so easy to get.
I'm trying to figure out ways I can get this
terrible. You guys just saw that. Spawns are dreadful, which means that it's just easier to find people, get killed, kill people off spawn. Not even really spawn trap people, man. Just run around and have fun with it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it does get a little bit irritating at times where, like, I don't know, you're trying to streak up or something, but you don't really play shipment to streak up, lads. I don't know if you guys know that. Idiot. Yeah, look, we've only got 23, and it's literally a bunch of sweats, man. Like, they all know, like, they're all trying to probably get obsidian, I don't know, but yeah, they're all sweat, and you can literally just get a bunch of kills, like, mad easy, bro. It's actually weird how easy it is to get kills in this game mode. I literally have 3 kills off of it. I don't know if it pops up in game or what, but I wonder if it does pop up in game. It's gonna pop up. I've got 30 kills. I mean, I'm EMP'd right now, so low-key. I don't think it just popped up in game, actually. Yeah, let's say because I was EMP'd. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. 41 kills. Let's leave see if you got it. I don't know if you can leave the game. I was hoping to pop up in game, but apparently not. And I'm also hoping that I've seen some people post this camo, so I'm hoping it was a little bit better on the M4. I've not seen anyone do it on this weapon yet. Let's see. Look, yeah, we've got it now. Obsidian camo unlocked. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know what to say. This is it in game, so I can't really get hype. But we got it pretty quick. Like I said, I could have got it last night, but I went to save it for the day so I could record it properly.
Why would you kill me?
Those 2 of the games were stressful, man. I know I'm probably not going to do it on any other weapons, to be real. I mean, let's put this on real quick. You guys know the vibe.
man. I mean, in the lobby, it actually looks pretty good. It really does. Does it look like that in game though? I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at it in a custom game just to see if it really is that bad. Let's see.
Reloading.
Alright, well, low key, yeah? Low key. I don't know if I'm gassing it because, you know, I've got it, I just worked so hard for it, you know what I mean? And it's not actually, I don't know if I worked hard for it, it's just like a tedious process, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I don't know. I wish it was a little bit better, don't get me wrong. But I'm liking how it's like completely blacked out. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's completely blacked out. Like, all the attachments are just, like, covered completely. Yeah, like, when you're in a certain light, it doesn't look too bad. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wish there was more detail to it. Whoa, whoa. See what's
Enemy
right
UAV
here?
overhead.
See right here how it looks like a certain way? I wish there was more detail to it to where, like, I don't know, it just looks that good. It's like all light. I don't know, man. I do kind of like the basic. It's like all black like look to it. I do kind of enjoy that, but realistically, after a few games, I was probably going to get bored. I'll go back to Damascus. More than likely. I don't know. Like, we've always got Damascus. I don't know if there's any point rocking this. Realistically, but no. Let me know what you guys think, man. You guys think this looks good? I feel like people will be torn, and a lot of people base their opinion on it being on the launch. Because like the EP.1 to get, you guys know. I'm personally only actually enjoyed like 100 streets, which isn't too difficult. But yeah, some people have only seen it on the launch, so maybe, I don't know. It might be like a split audience in terms of like, okay, people like the sleek, all black finish on it, and the fact that it covers all the time, which Damascus doesn't do, to be fair. But people will be like, nah, man, I needed more than that, especially for all the games that you have to play and all the kills that you have to get. So, let me know what you guys think, man. Especially if you're probably like a specific weapon rather than, you know, working towards it on like a bunch of weapons and then getting it on like a weapon set. When you go there, you can get on whatever weapon you want. So I want you guys to let me know what you guys think, man. I'll be to like a normal game though, see what the vibes are. Yeah, we're in a normal game now, and I'm being honest, man. Yo, I can't wait to go back and play Warzone. It's funny because I know you guys are enjoying the multiplayer content. People have been asking for multiplayer and stuff like that. But man, you guys know, I just enjoy Warzone, man. I'm sure you guys do too. But I don't know. I enjoy Warzone like a lot. Do you know what I mean? And I'm really so I could use it in Warzone. Is this guy like spawning there all the time? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm really just doing this so I can use Obsidian in Warzone. I'm not really planning on playing multiplayer a lot, especially because Warzone's out. Let me know what you guys do though. Do you guys play Warzone or do you play multiplayer? I don't know. I feel like there's still like people that strictly like just play multiplayer, which is because for me, ain't no way I could just play multiplayer at this point. Although since I've been away from it for so long, like it's actually been pretty fun to go back and try it out. So, I mean, like I was actually playing shit.
UAV is ready for flyover.
Choices have clearly led you here. Now, stay the pace of destiny.
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy in the back alley.
I guess you'll stay.
Enemy in the courtyard.
Like, why would you kill? Oh, you want to kill people? Didn't even get a hit marker, bro.
Enemy in the cargo container.
Can you, like, you know how Disney and Russo work
I was actually
together?
enjoying playing Shipment, which is just a little bit weird. Until you went into the people that actually just used an MP5, a platinum or gold one, or running around with smoke. So I believe the challenge for the LNG to unlock it without actually having to buy it is something to do with smoke. Like you got to get kills near smoke. Like really challenge realistically in it. I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, they made that challenge, and yeah, now if you go into Shipment, you get a specific lobby. Yeah, all you see is people running around with smoke grenades. Like I don't know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The UAV out.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, it's glitched, so you don't really have to. Well, you kind of.
Oh no, I don't know. Scared by it. I don't know. Is he gonna come by?
Allied UAV overhead. 1 minute remaining. Our window's closing. Move quickly.
You guys know the vibes. You guys know the vibes, man. Oh!
Allied cluster strike incoming.
We're out of time.
Fall back. We're going to turn.
If you already have... Okay, yeah.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Where's my nuke? Hello? Where's my nuke? Where's my nuke? Hello? Where's my nuke? Hello? Wait! Wait! Nah. No, not having that. Not having that. Where the flip is my nuke? Bro!
Oh, okay.
We just not giving out nukes now?
I need...
That's what we're doing.
So, I'm gonna go
That's
for
what
quarter.
we're
I
doing.
need 20...
That's what we're doing.
Two.
Hello? I got a nuke, bro. Yo, he didn't give me my nuke. But I'm hyped. Yo, drop a like on the video, man. I've got the nuke. Realistically, I got the nuke. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason, it just didn't give me it. I don't know why. But I didn't get hyped straight away because I was like, wait, nothing popped up. Like, where the hell is my nuke? I don't know, man. Let me know if you guys have ever seen or had that issue. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently it is. Apparently it's most definitely an issue that needs to be fixed, man. I ain't trying to go on a 30. I can't imagine if that was my first nuke as well. Could you guys imagine, like, I don't know, I was grinding for a nuke. I finally go on that 30th Street and it doesn't give it to me. Could you imagine? Bro, that would be insane.
Oh yeah, I
That would be
can
insane.
do
We
it on
got
this
two
map
nukes in this
too.
video. You guys know the vibes. One going for obsidian and one with obsidian. I don't know if anyone's actually got an obsidian nuke yet, but we did. So here we go. Come on, man.
Hello.
Yo, I got a nuke.
Reloading.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a nuke, man. Come on, right there. Go on, my son. And you love your team too. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Hold on. I just got a nuke with obsidian. And it didn't give me the nuke. Like, what is that? So now I'm at two disappointments, man. Obsidian and now the nuke. Sick. Nice.
Enemy in the location secured. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy in the center.
Get ready. We're about to run.
In 1971, I held found partner in the basement of a Unitarian church in Vancouver, Canada.
The enemy took the
15 years later, it had grown to an international power hub. We were making headlines every month. I was famous, and then I walked out the door. The mission, once noble, had become corrupted. Political agendas and fear-mongering trumped science and truth.
Ready for flyover.
Here's how it happened. When I was studying for my PhD in ecology at the University of British Columbia, I joined a small activist group called the Don't Make a Wave Movement. It was the height of the Cold War. The Vietnam War was raging. I became became radicalized by these realities and by the emerging consciousness of the environment. The mission of the Don't Make a Wave was to launch an ocean-going campaign against U.S. hydrogen bomb testing in Alaska, a symbol of our opposition to our nuclear war. As one of our early meetings was breaking up, someone said, peace, a reply to, why don't we make it a green peace? And a new movement was born. Green was for the environment, and peace was for the people. We named our program Green, and I joined the team for a voyage of protest. We didn't stop that H-bomb test, but it was the last hydrogen bomb the United States ever detonated. We had won a major victory. In 1975, Greenpeace took a sharp turn from our anti-nuclear efforts and set out to save the whales, sailing the high seas to confront Russian and Japanese whalers. The footage we shot, young protesters positioned between harpoons and fleeing whales, was shown on TV around the world. Public donations poured in.
I just got gold.
By the early
I just got gold.
We were campaigning against toxic waste, air pollution, trophy hunting, and the live capture of orca whales. But I began to feel uncomfortable with the course my fellow directors were taking. I found myself the only one of 6 international directors with a formal science background. We were now tackling subjects that involved complex...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everyone. Whoa, I came in there like real aggressive. Did y'all hear that? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everybody to the stream. Today, we are unlocking the brand new Mastery camo called Obsidian. Now, I have been playing like crazy to get ready. We are 21 15 kill groupings away. I don't know how best to describe this. Basically, to get these camos, it's different amounts of kills. I think for SMG, you only need 150 matches instead of 200, and then rocket launchers, it's all different depending on like the type of guns. But for ARs, it's 200 matches. You have to get 15 kills in. And if you get 30 kills, you get 2 points for it. If you get 45 kills, you get 3 points. I just got a 101 kill game right before we ended the last stream and came to this stream. So that was worth 30, 60, 90. That was worth 6 points. And that brings us to here. We're at 179 out of 200. We're going to be unlocking this, and then we're going to be taking it into Warzone and seeing just how good this looks. Now, I may be mistaken. There might be someone who already has it, but I have not seen anybody with this kit. Please tell me I got shipment. Okay, it's cranked. It's fine. I've not seen anyone with this camo yet. I have seen not one single person with this camo yet. So I'm kind of interested to see how it looks. I'm hoping it's cool in game. It's hard to tell because it's like a black screen that you can preview it on the gun thing. No, I haven't seen it in game, basically. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get it here without too much trouble. Couple headshots, dude. The LMG that they added today. I was telling my chat right before we just restarted the stream. Dude, literally, Infinity Ward added the worst challenge you could think of. I didn't even see that guy. What? Okay, interesting. Literally the worst challenge you could think of to getting this LMG. You have to be standing in smoke and get 3 kills in smoke in 15 different matches. So it's just a bunch of people throwing smokes everywhere. And it's super unfun to play against. I'm going to be completely honest, just a bunch of people with thermal LMGs sitting in smoke. And I just got stuck with the thermite. Alright. Russell Knight and this man. Ellis Jones Howes. What a name. Wow. Thank you. We're cranked. I do like this game a lot. Personally, I think Cranked is probably one of the worst game modes. It just doesn't really flow well. Ow! Come on! You're playing Cranked and you're mounted in a window! Okay, dude, we go from a 101 kill game on shipment to this. Everyone who wasn't watching the last stream is gonna think I was lying, man. Everyone's gonna be like, this kid didn't get 101 kills. Oh, that looks like. Quick fix, baby. Dude, quick fix is literally the most fun perk ever. It's like a built-in stem shot. Will! I got on my Joker, about to get on my AX-15. Nice, Tyler. Wow, you did that extraordinarily fast, I gotta say. It looks amazing. You're telling me you already have it on 2 guns when the update hasn't even been out 24 hours. When I haven't even got it on the AR yet. You might be the best player in the game, sir. If you already have it on 2 guns. But hey, I believe you, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, we don't stream on Twitch, we stream on YouTube. We keep it all in the family here on YouTube. Oh my lord, take me home. Country roads. Alternate flaming throwing knife is pretty sick. Yeah, they are mostly ghosted. Why do so many people run Ghost in, Why do so many people run Ghost in, poor game mode? Not that many people run UAV, right? I don't know, I've been playing so much Warzone, I don't know what the meta is on MP.
Hey there, Comic-Con at Home. I'm Mike Avila with Sci-Fi Wire, and welcome to Sci-Fi Presents The Untold Tales of Todd McFarlane. For the past year and a half, Sci-Fi Wire has been putting together a documentary that follows Todd's epic rise through the comic industry, all the way up to the release of Spawn's record-shattering 300th issue. The documentary, Todd McFarlane, Like Hell I Won't, premieres July 25th at 11 p.m. on Sci-Fi, and we'll be taking a close look at that later on. But first, allow me to pose a question. Who is Todd McFarlane? Founding partner of Image Comics, creator of Spawn, avid collector of record-breaking baseballs, the man who dared to ask, how hard can I make Spider-Man's webs to draw? The answer is, of course, all of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one, the only, Todd McFarlane.
Hey, Mike. Mike, how are you doing out there?
Good, man, good. A bit different than what we usually are used to doing at conventions.
Yeah, obviously the world's different for everybody, but it's always interesting when I do panels. Sometimes it gets a little complicated to sort of, in 2 words, say what my job is, right? I mean, and the easiest thing to do is just say CEO, co-founder of stuff, right? And then that makes it a little bit easier, but it's not nearly as sexy. CEO, who cares about it? But like I said, my life has been trying to just do art, and I haven't limited myself as to where that art needs to be. You know, I put it in comics and posters, books, TVs, movies, music, sports, radio shows, whatever. I mean, everything. Any place where you can do art, to me, I think it's fertile ground to try and get it there, because you never know. You never know when you basically sort of throw a dart at a board, what's going to stick and what's not going to stick. And I've been fortunate enough that some of the things that I've taken a crack at have decided to have some kind of value.
Yeah, just a few of the things you've done, right? It's quite the understatement there. Todd, it's great to have you here. I also wanted to invite a few of your pals here to share some fun memories and stories about you, hopefully some that might embarrass you, even though you don't embarrass easy. Your friends, your peers, guys that have followed your entire career and have been down in the trenches with you. Sadly, they all turned us down, so you're stuck with this group of nobodies who really had nothing better to do. Please join me in welcoming Image Comics co-founder and CEO of Top Cow Productions, Mr. Mark Silvestri.
Hey, everybody. Hey. How are ya?
Hey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on today.
Up next, you know him as the co-creator of Gen 13 and Danger Girl, Mr. J. Scott Campbell.
Hey there, Mike. Hey there, Todd. Hey there, Mark. Hey, everybody. Glad to be here. Yeah, I'm not nearly as ancient as these guys. I mean,
You're the young pup
I
here.
dust off these comics when I found them as a kid. You know, I'm like, what are these ancient things? But I'm glad to be here. It's exciting to be discussing this new and exciting documentary on Mr. Todd McFarlane.
Well, before we start getting into stories and fun anecdotes about Todd's career and life, we wanted to give the folks watching the panel a sneak peek at the upcoming Sci-Fi Wire documentary, Todd McFarlane, Like Hell I Won't. We're going to show the trailer now.
There's no shortcut to get to 300 issues of a comic book.
Love it, like it, loathe it, whatever it is. You have to have respect for the journey that he's taken.
Todd's a visionary.
That guy literally came from nowhere. Out of nowhere. When I bought my first comic at 16, I just went, I got 300 rejection letters.
Todd started out as someone that was rising up through the ranks that wasn't embraced by the people running Marvel at the time.
Every time I try to do something, they went, you can't. You can't. So I can't do panels that overlap. I can't have appendages come out. I said, break the rules and make it look cool.
They wanted Spider-Man to shine. They didn't want Todd to shine.
They just become moments where I just go, if nobody's going to do it for me, I'll do it myself.
Oh yeah, I got this character, he's dead, he's from hell, and I'm calling him Spawn.
It was completely unique.
It was a game changer.
So 1.7 million copies.
Todd did for toys what he did for comics. He did it all on his own. Todd's great.
Success for the most part comes with a target.
You can't be in the public eye as Todd is and not have people try to take you down.
He nearly lost everything.
Except, I'm not going to get pushed around. I'm going to fight back.
That's how Todd lives his life. What is the status quo? I don't care. This is where it's gonna go.
I am relentless. I'm like a dog with a bone. I start corporations out of anger.
Everything that he's done, it's always pushing boundaries. It's always pushing boundaries.
Have I seen the view at the edge of the cliff? On more than one occasion.
Never give up. Never take no for an answer.
They're going to always try and say, it's not possible, don't do it. Don't listen to them.
Todd had no fear. Ever.
I'm just getting warmed up. Double.
You know, I've seen a lot of that footage for a while because, you know, I produced the documentary and working very closely with it, and going over all the footage. I tell this to several people who've asked me, what was the most important thing about getting it made? Besides him saying yes, was I asked him, okay, who don't you want me to talk to? And that always tells you something, because, you know, it's hard for somebody to let themselves be put into context openly and completely. And usually, if you're going to do a complete look at somebody's career and life and so on, you're going to get some warts in there, right? And he gave us one name that he preferred we didn't talk to, and most of the people watching this will guess the wrong person. And it had nothing to do with comics, actually, which I thought was very interesting to me, because basically he said, I'm an open book, go ahead. As long as they're telling the truth, I'm fine with it. Because not everybody in your position would do that.
Well, the reason for the answer, Mike, was simple. If you're going to do a documentary book on people, you should show both sides. Given that I don't really care that much what other people think about me, it was easy for me to say, then put it all out there and let people make their own decision. It's not going to waver me one iota for what I'm about to do for the next 30 years of my life. So if after this documentary everybody thinks I'm great, I'm going to still go down the same path. And if they all think I'm a demon, I'm still going down the same path, right? So put it out there. It's entertainment. Let's go. Let's go.
Now I'm wondering who that one person is.
It's Wanda, right? It was Wanda. You didn't want her talking about it. She knows the real Todd.
I think you nailed it, Mark.
Wanda had some great insight into Todd in this. And I also learned about some of the worst deal making ever from Wanda when you told me about some of the trades that he'd make for hockey cards. From artwork that she wishes he wouldn't have traded for hockey cards.
Yeah.
But Mike, those hockey cards are worth so much now, you know.
Especially in this country.
So let me respond to that. Think of sports. I'm a big sports guy. Do you know in the NBA who missed the most shots ever?
No.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah. Now Kobe Bryant is a Hall of Famer. So if you don't keep trying, you don't get to miss. The guy in baseball who struck out the most in the history is in the Hall of Fame. The person who lost the most games as a pitcher is in the Hall of Fame. The person who got caught stealing is in the Hall of Fame. The person who hit into the most double plays is in the Hall of Fame, which basically means that they had a hell of a career. It's a long career, and when you have long careers, then part of what ends up happening is you fail at a certain rate. But you don't let the failures basically dictate the rest of it, that for those other players got them to the Hall of Fame. Cool. We don't remember Kobe's misses. We remember Kobe's sink in the crucial moments, and it basically blurs all that negative.
So I still have a chance.
Hang on, Mark.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna keep
You know who's canceled the most comic books ever? Mark Silvestri. You know who has had the most late books ever? Mark Silvestri.
I wear that badge proudly.
You're on your way, young man.
I'll get there.
Todd, one of the great shots of the trailer is of you going at the punching bag. Who are you picturing when you're laying into the bag there?
Nobody. No, like I don't have any animosity towards any one person, any one thing, any one establishment. That the anger when I'm hitting is just me bringing my own personality full force to the front, and not giving it, not letting the world and the people around you and business people dictate who you should be, how you should be, and how you should act, right? Now, it's easy for me to just say what I just said because I had a good career and I was able to then spend my money, right? And once you spend your own money, then you get personal freedom. And once you get personal freedom, it's good. I just take that attitude and allow the success that I've had with my career expand out to almost everything. So once you basically say, hey, I'm going to build a company that is going to allow me freedom for 24 hours a day, every day, it's a good life. I mean, this is the thing that I try to encourage people when I'm up on stage. I think everybody should attempt it.
One of my favorite things about what we uncovered and saw during making the documentary were that you kept all those rejection letters, like 300-something rejection letters.
I said I was going to do as many issues of Spawn as I got rejections. That's why I got the
Do you think you'd be as successful if you wouldn't have had all those rejection letters and had to fight as much as you did to break into comics?
Had nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? Somebody give me a job after the second one? I would have been just as determined, just as dogged.
Well said, and I love how inspiring this panel is. But you know what? I want to give these guys a chance to have a little fun at your expense.
Well, first off, this is all kind of awkward because I thought this was a Jim Lee roast. I got to throw away all my DC jokes.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
I had a bunch of big ones too.
Yeah, I still have the short jokes if I need them. But the thing that always inspired me about Todd is like he used to regale us with his stories about, because Todd's an immigrant, and it's like he used to tell us about how he swam the Atlantic Ocean to come to this country of great opportunities, which. And again, it's like you think back, it's kind of weird because he's Canadian, so it's like, all right, he took the long way over, but still the stories of under one arm he had one, on the other arm he had all their bags and their favorite furniture, and he still managed to swim the Atlantic Ocean. So that was always inspiring to us.
That's talent.
People forget, Todd, he came to a new country, and obviously the Canadian and the American language barrier was tough for him. He had to learn a whole new language, and people today talking to Todd would go, yeah, he's still struggling with that problem, obviously. And he had to change the way he looked at life, and it's like he had to realize painful lessons, like, you can't go grocery shopping wearing hockey skates in this country. It's frowned upon. So these are things that Todd was able to combat and be rise above.
Scott, how was it to go from being somebody who looked at his art and said, "Oh wow, this guy can really draw," you know, guys like Spider-Man and Hulk and Spawn so incredibly, to then being somebody who's worked with them, including on Spawn, and most recently, one of the covers for 300.
From as early back as I can remember getting into comic books, Todd was a standout, you know, without a doubt. I mean, one of the things, I might show you, like, I always liked Todd's subtlety. I always thought that, you know, he just by sort of like just inching up Spider-Man's eyes just a tiny bit made such a big impact. And just adding just a little bit more webbing, I always thought, like, oh, look at that nice subtle improvement just by that little bit of additional webbing, and just maybe a little bit of subtlety with, like, sort of the posing, just nudging it just a little bit more. And
you even got the leprechaun feet.
Oh yeah, that too. It's in there. Just gotta look for it. And then when you know, the genius of Todd, when he coming up with Venom, the genius move of saying, what if Spider-Man had some teeth? Like, that's it seems like that was such a clever and an amazing move that nobody else had thought of. And again, the subtlety of, like, just a little bit of teeth and how far that went. And I think later on, when I was studying Todd and I was trying to get a sense of fabric and how naturally fabric moves and sort of studying the masters and then realizing when Todd said, no, man, cape's just a bunch of triangles, man. That's all you need to do. And I was like, you know, hey, you know, who needs to study real fabric? It's all about triangles, man. And then in addition to all that, the fact that Todd taught me humility, you know, the fact and to respect authority. These are two things that I always thought Todd always embellished, and then frugalness, the sense that you should never, you know, run out and make an expensive purchase without carefully thinking about the ramifications. I mean, these are all the many lessons I think I've learned from Todd, and I'm very grateful for these, both artistic lessons and lessons of life. I can't I can't thank him enough for these important little gems.
Mike, can I say that all of those notes are hidden in a very nuanced way in my career. And for Scott to be able to have found all of those and bring them to the surface, he is a rare breed.
Todd's a subtle guy. Yeah, you'll learn that when you see him. It's not out there in the open.
To give you props on this, Jeff, you made your career by completely ignoring all those things. No, you took note of them, right? It's like, oh, this is how Todd did it, and you just went the other way. You've done really well for yourself, so props.
If you want to stand out, you know.
And here's where Scott is good at. Even though he was telling those stories with a sense of humor, he was doing it against the backdrop of the other subtlety, which is there's always an opportunity. So every one of those drawings he just showed that's going to now be on this panel, that's going to go viral, he's going to get big money for it. So that was why he did all those drawings on top of it. It wasn't for the stories. He just goes, there's an easy way I can pad my account. I'm just going to show this right now. Boom. So this kid is almost, he's past the mentor. He's now on his own. The grasshopper is literally snatched the stone.
You're on to me. You figured me out.
Yeah. Mark, you guys in the business have known Todd as long and as well as you have.
Wait, am I being roasted or Todd? Don't go after me like that.
In the decades that you've known him, though, how much has Todd changed? Has he changed a great deal from when you first met him and long ago in those in the Marvel offices?
Here's the thing about Todd, right? And we can go into other stuff later on to kind of give this context. But and again, I've known Todd for 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. We've known each other since before Image. And it doesn't matter. You can be in a room full of the heaviest hitters in Hollywood or industry, or he could be in a room full of comic book fans talking about pop culture and geek stuff and all that. You still get Todd. You get the same guy, right? And it's like, I don't know many people like that, you know, because a lot of people have a switch that they switch when they're in a certain room with certain types of people. And he's not that guy. And I've been with Todd many times as partner in Image, and we've had some meetings. I have a little story to tell on that one. You guys want to hear it as well, which is kind of defines really who this guy is. But it doesn't matter. You know, it's like he's just true to himself, and you always get Todd. You know, and obviously some people are going to say, really, is that a good thing? Yeah, but...
Yeah, right. No, that's exactly what they should be saying. Exactly.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
No, they should be questioning it.
They do, but not to your face. That's all right. I hear it all the time, but not to your face.
Well, I'll tell you a quick story about Mark, which is shortly after we started Image Comics, we got an invite to go up to Hollywood. The big agency, which is still today, is an agency called CAA. And CAA came, and we were in a room, literally, it was the 7 founders. I guess Wilson wasn't there, so it was the 6 of us. And they brought in at least one, if not more, representatives from every one of their divisions. TV, movie, literature, books, and their goal was to see if they could basically, swallow Image, what they thought Image was at that point, because nobody understood, arguably even to today, that it's an amalgamation of a bunch of individuals. And we went in there, and they thought, oh my gosh, if we can land these guys within 2 months, we're the #2 comic book industry. They would hit a home run. And I went in there with the sole purpose, and I picked one of my partners, and that day it happened to be Mark. And I said to myself, whatever Mark says in that meeting, I'm going to disagree with it and say the opposite. Even if I don't believe it, even if I actually agree with what he's saying, I am going to intentionally not agree with it, because I just want to see what their reaction is going to be when they find out that all 7 of us don't think exactly the same way. But even more importantly, the bigger question to me was, how do you swallow 7 creative people, 6 creative people, and somebody walks in, Steven Spielberg walks in and says, I need a comic book genius. Who are you picking? Because you just took all of us. It better be me. I'm hoping Mark's saying it better be him, and Valentino better be saying it's all of us. And my attitude was, there's no way they can do this without a conflict of interest. So I'm going to play literally devil's advocate. In short order, they saw that a little bit of chaos was ensuing, and that they had a mess on their hands. They had a bit of a fire dumpster. And so they basically said, when you guys go get your crap together, come back, we'll be here. And I remember we went out, I don't even know if you remember, Mark, we went out into the parking lot. You guys were furious at me, because I was just trying to make a point. You guys can go back there and sign with CAA, but I'm going to another company, because as soon as Spielberg says he wants a comic book guy, at least that other company is going to put me up first. My attitude was, there's 6 of us, we should go to 6 agencies, and we should be the #1 guy at each of them, instead of all 6 of us sitting at one. And even though they were mad, they got over it very quickly, because I was also going to meetings that same day to talk about the Spawn movie way back when at New Line Cinema, and their anger went from, oh my gosh, Todd, we hate you, why do you do this, you keep ruining this, to, hey, can we go to your Hollywood meeting, we want to go with you here, and they came along. But Mark has put up with those moments where he doesn't even know that I'm basically putting him as a target, and he's still here today, so I appreciate his friendship and his skill more than anything else.
Yeah, that's Todd's fault, guys. Like, but, we kind of go back, I kind of talk Todd off the ledge, and it's like, there's a medium, there's always a happy medium somewhere. Like Todd said, even though everyone was pissed after that CAA thing, it was a happy medium, right? It's like, no, I didn't get my cameo in that freaking Spawn movie. No, but that was a trade-off. But I remember that meeting, we're all sitting there, right? And everyone on that side of the table, CAA brass, they're all in their suits, they're in their uniforms, right? And us Image guys are all sitting there like we just came back from a hiking trip. Except for Jim Lee. Jim Lee's a Princeton guy, so it looks like he just came back from a polo match. And Todd, like he's saying, he's basically telling them how they're going to handle us. Right? And the whole time, Todd's kind of like got his leg crossed and his foot's up on the edge of the table. And I'm looking at his foot. I keep getting distracted between the conversation, right, and the fact that Todd's little toe is sticking out the hole in the side of his shoe, right? And it's like, here's this guy that's already, made more money than anyone across the table from us, like in a few months, and it's like his toe is sticking out of his shoe. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like I said before, you're just always going to get Todd, right? And here's this guy. It's like, oh, he can't even afford a pair of shoes, telling these people how they're going to handle Image Comics. It's like, this is genius.
It's still, Mark, it's still a test. I was testing them at the same time I was testing you, sadly, to just see whether they would put up with a little bit of arrogance, if you will, a little bit of cockiness,
A little?
You guys were a confident bunch back then.
Hey, Scott, when did you first meet Todd in person?
I think it came about when I was doing Danger Girl, and there was discussion about there being toys. Like, I mean, of course, I had been in Image Comics for a couple of years at that point, but that was my first actual meeting, I believe, with Todd.
And what are your thoughts on that? Like, does it all kind of jive together?
The thing that's interesting about Todd is he lives up to the to the hype. It's not a persona in the sense that you think it's like, oh, I'm gonna turn it off now. Now you're gonna get this laid back, quiet guy. I mean, it was the persona you. I mean, both Todd and Stan Lee, of course, both are the real deal. The version you see on TV or the version you see in interviews and the sort of the big personality. There's no off switch. That's just who they both were. You know, it's like an art.
What was it like the first time you collaborated with Todd? Did he really come down hard on you? I would imagine that's got to be somewhat intimidating.
Tom might laugh me saying this now. The thing I remember most about the thing I remember most about when I first was talking with Todd is I remember describing it once to I think somebody saying like, it's great, but it's more like talking to a radio because Todd was just like broadcasting to me, and I was just kind of taking the information in and not really saying much in return, which is kind of nice to be full circle now because I mean Todd and I talk a little more often now, and there's definitely more of a two-way normal, like, you know, but back then it was kind of like Todd was Todd and this is his company and this is the way we're going to do it, and you got to get your comic book out, buddy, you're falling late, that's not good, you know, like, so we're making these toys, you got to get the comic book on the shelves, and so there was some intimidation without a doubt, but it was good. I mean, I liked the push. I mean, it's like one of those things too where you're
talking too much. It's my turn.
So you're talking to the radio again.
I just wanted him to have a flashback.
We've come full circle. So in that sense, I felt prepared, but not prepared because, you know, it's still kind of intimidating to be in that situation. I mean, the thing I'll say about Todd is, I mean, I kind of feel like, and all you guys with Image, it was this sort of sense that I got into comic books without any limitations because all you guys had kind of laid out a situation where limitations weren't a thing. Like in the case of Todd, I mean, I had seen Todd go from drawing Spider-Man to drawing and inking Spider-Man to drawing, inking, and then writing Spider-Man, and then taking off and starting Image with all you guys. And my thought was, you can do anything you want. I mean, later on, of course, starting the toy company. So I felt I had the advantage of coming into comic books without any preconceived limitation or limiting beliefs that maybe some people who had preceded me might have had. So to me, it's always been like a wide open field to do anything and everything your heart desires and that you dream to do. There's nothing telling you, oh, I can only go this far, I can only be a penciler, or I can't write this thing, I can only draw it, or, oh, I can't own a company, I can only work for a company. None of those limitations ever entered my mind because that wasn't the universe I walked into. I walked into a universe where the artists were, you know, could be anything they wanted and pretty much were rock stars, and that was just that general sense that the sky was the limit. I haven't lost that even now. I feel like that's always been there. And I'm still trying to push the boundaries myself to say, hey, you know, you can go into this other realm. You can expand this to be bigger and bigger if you want to. There's nobody telling you can't.
So I'll respond to a couple of things. Number one, the early meeting with Scott, when we landed in New York to have that fateful meeting where we were saying that we were going to leave Marvel Comics and we were going. And then later that day we went to DC. When we landed in New York, there was four of us. Jim Valentino, Rob Liefeld, Eric Larson, and myself. There was only going to be four of us that were going to start. We didn't have a name, but was soon to be Image Comics. We had a meeting the next day, and within 24 hours, I was able to talk Jim Lee and then Mark into joining, and Jim Lee brought Wilf. Those were vets. Those were people that were at the top of the charts, and I still was able to sell them. So 22-year-old J. Scott Campbell at that meeting saying that you're going to do toys with me, shoot, that was easy. That was easy stuff. I'm going, this kid doesn't even know he doesn't have a chance. Because I go,
I think even I knew that. Yeah.
But to Scott's point, which is really, we shouldn't sort of undersell what he just said. That you could do anything, but, it was on you personally. So you have to have personal responsibility. So if you wanted to start and do this ownership or start in another corner. You have to figure out how that puzzle went together. You may have to have put some or all of your money into those endeavors, but there wasn't going to be anybody to basically carry you across the line in an easy fashion. And so I don't think that it's an accident that we're now 30 years past it. I'm talking to two people here on the Zoom here who both, besides are phenomenal artists and can draw circles around me all day long, are both very acute business people. They may not think that, but they both have kept their careers going because they've been paying attention to the business side that props up doing the artwork of it. And although, and I'm not saying that the business is important because, again, you have to make money, whatever. I'm saying the business is important because if you can figure that piece out, it allows you to keep doing the art, which is what we all are, is the art. And they have now figured out, I'm guessing both these gentlemen are going to go to their grave doing the art of their choice when they're 90 years old. That's, to me, that's not even a home run, that's a grand slam.
That's what you always talk about, you know, for comic creators to have the ability to control what they work on and what they do. It's interesting. Mark, Jeff, before I let you guys go, I wanted to ask you this last question. Where do you think the industry would be today without Mr. McFarlane?
Well, I don't think we'd have those cool toys if we're looking at the toy industry. That's for sure. Because I think, you know, like what we've been talking about was like forcing others to kind of catch up. I don't think people can argue that Todd changed the action figure industry, right? And I think you can't also argue that Todd changed the comic book industry. You know, and again, I think with Todd's leadership and his inability, there's a piece missing, his inability to even acknowledge the effect of a failure, right? It doesn't exist other than to inspire him to work harder, right? So the fact that he's like the spiritual leader of the image revolution, I think it's the best way you can describe what image was a revolution. Everyone behind that creator ownership and what they've been able to do with that creator ownership has been phenomenal. And I don't think image really would have happened the way that it did without Todd, to be honest with you.
He's being way too nice, and he's on my panel, so I'd probably do the same reverse. The impact that I may have had, Mark has given me way too much credit. I was able to be fearless, for lack of a better word, because I knew that I had the support of those behind me, Mark being one of them early in those years, and now today, people like Scott and the new generation. Because even if I now fail, there are so many others that are in this war with me that somebody else will take up the flag. I'm not Todd without these people and the people around me. Let me just say that.
I feel like it's tough to add to these two guys. They kind of raise the bar there with those. I would say probably what I'll give Todd a lot of credit that is deserved is not only did he build this career through his work with Marvel to go off with, of course, these guys to go off and create what is still Image Comics. I think a guy like myself feels like I can still dabble with Marvel or DC and stuff because I kind of really feel safe that guys like Todd are still keeping the light on over there if I do want to go back there. And you can always still go off and create your own creator-owned comic book because Image is still there. Todd is holding the fort.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking part in this. This has been a lot of fun. Todd, I'm going to hit you up for a few more questions. When you guys are welcome to hang out and heckle him from the background if you want.
No, it's like, hey, I got work to do.
I was going to say, I'm feeling bad I'm not drawing myself now.
Todd, look, it's been an honor to be your partner and most importantly, your friend. Look forward to many years of that. So, love you, brother. And I'll be signing off.
I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you and Scott. Absolutely. Appreciate you guys showing up.
Todd, definitely. Thanks for inviting me, guys. It was good to be a part of this. Todd, the documentary looks great. I can't wait to see more of it. It looks killer. I can't wait to see the rest.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Thanks, folks. Good seeing you guys.
Mike, I'd like to take a couple minutes to talk about the two gentlemen that joined us here today. Mark Silvestri is this calming voice. You heard him talk about it a little bit. Without Mark Silvestri, there's chaos. literally there's chaos. So he can say that it was like, oh, Todd helped guide some of this stuff. It was only because there was somebody smart enough to basically say, Todd, just take a deep breath, let's think about this, on more than a handful of occasions. And that is really his greatest strength. Scott Campbell is a reminder to me that when we think that what we do doesn't matter because you work in isolation a lot, I look at a guy like him and go, it does matter, because whatever we were doing, not me, whatever we were doing creatively together at Image and what my other partners were doing, it helped make that guy. And that guy has put great artwork in front of the world, and that's a good thing, right? The gift of art is a great thing.
Well said, sir, well said. Doing something like this documentary, is something that not a lot of people would be comfortable doing. You know, the access. You know, we were at your house, we were at your office all the time. Why was it important to agree to do this and to allow us the access that you gave us? Because without it, we don't get to do this kind of project.
The real answer, the honest answer, is because it's good for business. I mean, you know, although there's flattery and there's ego and all those other things that go with it, the 30 years I've spent is building up brand and street cred and reputation, and the way to garner some of that is through your art, but the other way to garner it is just letting people know that you exist, whether that's you as a creator or your creation. Sometimes you can be your own billboard for your work. If I can get out there and say or do something that is either interesting or inspirational or motivates people, and they remember the name and some of the stuff I do, it'll just trickle down in all the other things that I do, so that it's just another step forward in being able to maybe have a 60-year career instead of a 30-year career.
I have my own answer to this because, you know, obviously we've talked a lot over the years. What do you think fans are going to be surprised about when they see this? Because, you know, they've heard some of the stories, but I don't think they've seen this side of Todd McFarlane quite that often. Because, you know, when you're at a convention, even though you are a very consistent person, the way you are at home and at the office is kind of how you are at comic shops, at appearances, and also at conventions. But this, you see a little bit different side of you here.
Maybe. If I have one hope, potentially, it's that they maybe get the message that from a distance it's easy to look at some celebrities, and obviously compared to athletes and Hollywood people and singers and stuff, comic book people are small, but still use that word, celebrity. That I think people from a distance at times think celebrity is easy. There's highs and lows. There's highs and lows of all of this, and it's not as pain-free as you might imagine. I don't think you should be giving any delusions to anybody that if you want to achieve something that it's going to come easy, like winning a lottery ticket or something like that. You got to just, like we've mentioned before, you got to just bust it every day and advocate for yourself every day.
Perfect segue to my next question. Where do things stand with the Spawn movie that you're trying to do? We know about it. You've been talking about it for a long time, and you've made some great advances towards it. Had some setbacks. Where does the movie, I guess, stand right now?
I can tell you with all sincerity, it's still moving forward. We just added somebody to the team, a big name. Nobody wants to go public with it, so we'll wait until the proper time. I know it's easy for people to say, yeah, Todd, we've heard this, but there have been times where, you know, months have gone by and nothing concrete has happened. Concrete things are going on behind the scenes currently, and I'm not just saying that. It's happening. It's because you can imagine nobody's working, so it's easy to now get people's attention.
You've lined up great talent for in front of the camera work and also behind the scenes. Are they still all involved?
More coming. Yeah. Jamie Fox just sent me something yesterday. As a matter of fact, yesterday, you know, on my phone, he always gives me these voice messages, and he just goes on the ready talk. I'm ready, right? I'm getting ready for Tyson. And he goes, that same energy I'm bringing to Tyson to get ready, I'm just going to carry it into Spawn. We're going to go. Let's go. He is arguably more dedicated than I am, wanting to get this done. So just, if nothing else, I got to get it done just for Jamie. If they catch anything out of this documentary, they're going to just see that I'm just savage when I just get focused. I become blind. And getting this movie done as a dark R-rated movie that I direct is either going to happen or I'm going to die. Those are the only two choices. I mean, there's no third choice to me. I hope it's not the second one. So we're gonna get it done.
Awesome.
Can I say one thing about your documentary?
Yeah, you can say as many things as you want about the documentary.
This is only part one of what should be a 2 or 3 part series, because if I know me and hopefully I'm healthy, 20 years from now, I will have accomplished something from today, 20 more years in the future, that is worthy of us talking about again. And that you go, oh, we should have waited another 20 years because we could have added that. Remember, I haven't even directed my first movie yet. That's coming. So I've still got lots of stories. So as much as people go, oh, you got a documentary. To me personally, Mike, I'm halfway through your documentary. We still got at least one more in me. I've got another 30 years in me.
Let me produce part 2 and 3 then.
Well, you gotta live as long as me too then. We'll make a promise. We'll make a pact right now.
Absolutely. Todd McFarlane, thanks again for the time, man. It's always great talking with you.
And the greatest gratitude still has to go to the fans. Without them, none of us have a career. You or I, nobody. Scott, Mark, none of us. And I don't think the fans understand the gift they give us every single day by supporting our efforts. So if I've gotten anywhere, it's because of the support every day for 35 years to the fans. So I tip my hat to every single one of you.
And that's why you have the fans that you do, sir, because you appreciate them like that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, be good.
Well, this has been a lot of fun. First, I want to thank our 2 guests, Mark Silvestri and J. Scott Campbell. And in particular, I want to thank Todd McFarlane for being generous with his time and taking part in this. And don't forget, Todd McFarlane, Like Hell I Won't, debuts July 25th at 11 p.m. on Sci-Fi. Be sure to tune in. It's the side of Todd you've never seen before. I think you guys are going to enjoy it.
I really don't know what the meta is at all. I mean, we're at 13. Oh yeah, we can fit in at 30 bomb. We can get 2 ticks. If I don't play like a big dumb. And there she blows. There it is. Best player in the game right there. You shot that. I guess it's a lot easier to shoot down kill streaks.
If I knew there was a threat of being banned, I wouldn't have done it.
No, Wobbly, I was just joking, man. Talking about those slot streaks. No, I was just joking, dude. You're not actually gonna get banned. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I was just counter joking with you. Don't worry, my man.
Stop. It's like Call of Duty. Right.
13 more kills. To get a 2-tick game. What are you doing? You're trying to get mount kills for your camo, aren't you? That's what that guy's doing. He's trying to get mount kills for his